how would you live your life? That how would your day be? How would you live? How would that day be?
All right, well, how me would make that work for me, all me have to do is just go and enjoy the moment and make myself comfortable and go and give thanks and praise to God because the end of the day you're free from all of those things. You understand? So you
Mm-hmm.
have to just keep and maintain that part that you won't find yourself in that position, even though you know things do happen.
Your
But
soul is red,
once you can
Winnie.
Hmm?
once you can
Your soul
maintain
is
that
red.
position, it will
My what
always
is
be
red?
good for you. You know?
Hey sis.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What were you saying, Special K? Oh, I think I lost her.
She
Yeah, no,
said
Juba. Yeah,
something.
yeah, and she froze up. Yeah, Juba.
Okay.
So as I'm saying, yeah. So and again, why I asked the question because we so revert back to the stressors of life, and I want to say that we live so much. Oh, okay. Twin, I got it. Lost Souls is red. Okay, that's what she was telling me. Lost Souls is reds. Um, but yeah, it's so easy to still dwell on the fact it's we are so conditioned to think about the stresses in our life right now. I'm realizing it's very hard for us to get away from those stresses. Even if I
Hmm.
hypothetically tell you you have the option to just wake up tomorrow morning and have no problems, like, and that's the reason why I asked the question. I want to know what you would do. I know personally what I would do. Like I said, for me, I'm an optimist already, so I know exactly what I would do. I know it would be easier for me to just, as the simulation said, try to solve world peace and get everybody upon the same sheet and just love and enjoyment and eat food and everybody's happy. That would be my ultimate goal, is to help as many people as I can help. And if I had the option to where I woke up tomorrow morning and I have no problems and I can do whatever I want, that's what I would do. But what I'm realizing is that a lot of people, it's easy to say, if I was a millionaire, this is what I would do, until you get that money. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of the same question. It's not a financial sense, it's an overall sense. It's not just the money part of it, is everything. You don't have no health problems, you don't have no problems. It makes you think about how you would really and truly go about your daily life as a person with zero problems. So may I make it talk
Well,
again?
well, see a person when I have zero problem, you understand?
Hmm.
Me would have try to help who me can help. You understand? Me would have try to help who me can help because the end of the day, I already comfortable and I don't really have that issue. You
Right.
understand? So for instance, then you know someone that you're going through that challenge and you know you can help. You just give a helping hand to help to ease some of that pressure. You understand?
Oh,
Because remember, you don't have
yeah.
any pressure on your side, you're free from everything. You understand? So if you're gonna bring that world peace, then you have to try to see if you can advance, you know, to find those who you're going through that challenge. You understand? To see if you can help
Hmm.
them to ease that burden.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I asked that question. It's just kind of interesting to think that how we are so conditioned. And I think simulation just said the power, that is the power of conditioning. It changes the way you function, even in the most
Hmm.
ideal conditions, right? That actual absolutely makes sense. And I pinned that in the chat because it's amazing to think that we always are so focused on the things that run our daily lives, right? That we never really get an opportunity to enjoy our life, right? And we have we
All right,
feel
well,
like
go
we
Exactly. I
feel
was going to say that, but I didn't want to say that. I like what
no,
Nadine just said. Sorry to cut you, but
what's
that is
that?
still stress, Winstone, because you're going to think about helping persons with their stress. So you're going to
Well,
take
that's
on
not,
another person's
but
stress.
that's not stress. That's not stress for me. That's not stress. The stress is figuring how I'm going to do it. But if you're in a situation where you have everything at
But
your
that's still
advantage,
taking another
then
person's stress, right?
But if you're a person that stresses all the time, then yeah, that's how you're going to handle the situation. If you're a
Mm-hmm.
person that doesn't stress and see life for what it is, then it's just a blessing to know that now you have the opportunity to do whatever you want to do to help somebody. So if you're a person that stresses constantly about everything, of course, that's it's going to be very hard to change that conditioning
Because you
and that
take on other
mindset.
people's stress.
Well, yeah, because you're so used to doing it. But think about it. Now
Oh, cheers, guys. Welcome to
I'm
the
telling
Tiki
you, I
Tiki
know,
Bar.
yeah, no, I'm telling you, it's hypothetical. But think about the fact that if you woke up tomorrow morning and you had no issues, no problems, zero stress, and you could do whatever you want to help whoever you want, and you
I
still
already gave
stress
my
about the
answer.
fact
Mama
that,
Lynn, you coming on my island? Mama
huh?
Lynn, no twinny,
Yes.
right? No twinny, but you're coming on my island. I know you will
Oh,
never give me stress.
she ain't leaving without me.
Mama
She
Lynn,
ain't going nowhere without
Mama
me.
Lynn, Mama Lynn said yes already. No, no twinnies coming.
Uh, unless
No
you can give
stress.
her, unless you can
Yeah,
give her food to sample, it ain't gonna happen.
there will be. We've got caterers. Remember, Mama Lynn, Mama Lynn, Mama Lynn. Remember what Twinny said. You know, we have caterers. We've got no care in the world, so we're good. Hi,
Can I say
Soraya.
something?
So
Can
that
I
means
say
she can
something?
look. That means she can sample all the food she wants.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Soraya,
I
blessings and
No stress.
welcome.
Thank
sis.
but
you.
but Nadine, this is what I'm saying, Nadine. If they come to you, she says, Nadine says, what about when they come at you like aggressive? Then you just leave. You don't have no problems. Why would you let somebody come at you aggressive when you have no stress? Like at the end of the day, it's about mindset, right? Because we talked about this yesterday. I think whose live were we on? Oh, Reds. Reds was talking about bullying on YouTube, and we talk about
Yesterday.
mindset. If you let people bully
Hmm?
you, then that's on you. You can walk away. It's a conversation, and it's the same thing in general. If somebody wants to fight you and you can walk away from the fight, guess what? You just walk away. You don't have to let somebody stress you out and get under your skin. So it's the same thing. If I have no problems in the world, no issues, no stress, no financial problems, and somebody comes at me aggressive, why would I stay there and let that person take away my joy?
Mama Lynn, that's why I said you're invited. You're the only one invited, yeah, to the island because we don't want no stress. None at all.
So what are you saying? I'm stressful? Because I'm
Yeah,
I'm stressed. I'm stress
yeah.
free.
You're stressed. You torture me already with your food shows on
Well,
your
that's
channel. I'm
well,
stressed.
that's torture.
I'm
That's not
stressed
stress.
because I can't get to them.
that's
Yeah, I'm
that's torture. That's
stressed.
two different things. That's not
That's
stress.
still stress. That's still stress. Yeah, that's a
So you're
lot of
stressing.
stress.
You're stressing. I'm not.
Exactly. So you're stressed. Do you
Sis,
understand that one, Twinny? You're
can I
stressed.
say this? I feel like no matter where you are in life, it's always going to be something. So at the end of the day, I mean, you're going to always have something on your mind.
Yeah,
That's
but
just
but
it.
if you don't have, but if you just woke up hypothetically, if you woke up and have zero stress, do you think at some point you would get out, like it would resonate with you, like I don't have nothing to worry about. I know it'll take. I don't think it would be instant, right? It wouldn't be instant because you're still gonna think about the fact that is this real? Is this really happening, right? So to me, that would be the initial stress of believing, is this really happening, right? But then once you realize, okay, I don't have no problems. Do you do you
I just
think
feel like you can't live in this world with no problems. Because, like you're saying, if you go helping other people and you realize that they don't even appreciate your help, you're gonna get some type of frustration.
yeah, but does it really matter?
Boss
If you
lady.
as long as you're doing what you're that you I can't deal with Reds, man.
Rich just
I can't
came
I
in.
can't I can't deal with Reds,
Oh,
right?
whoa.
But
Oh,
boss lady,
God.
this is what I'm saying. It's like we're so conditioned to live a life of stress because we're always expecting something bad to happen, right?
When,
Right.
And
when,
sir,
Big boss
when
lady. Big boss
I'm your
lady.
father.
I, I'm I,
No, I am. I understand when some. I understand exactly where you're coming from, but on the flip
Mhm.
side, like sis was saying, just dealing with other people, period. Even if you at peace, somebody gonna cause you something if you helping other people. So, yes, if we lived in a world where everything was just great, yeah. But
Mhm.
even when you in that great field, that moment, something is always something. The water pipe burst, or the yard man didn't cut the yard right, or your
Never
finance
do it right.
person didn't do the finances right for you, or anything. Like, if we could live in a world that was just stress free, I think we could get up and just automatically be okay. But
Yeah,
with that even being said, it's not possible.
but that's what I'm saying. It's a hypothetical question. That's the reason why I said
Right,
it like I said it. So that
right.
if you woke up one day and all your problems were solved, how would you go about your day? So to
And I
think
think
it's
we're
very
missing your
it's
question. I think we're
yes,
missing your
yes,
question because we're
yes,
too busy trying to be in reality. But if we
yes.
had the world you wanted, I'm gonna tell you, I would get up, pray, take a shower, give me some coffee. 9 out of 10, I'll go get on a boat and go
What did I
fishing.
say though? I
There you
said
go.
that.
There you go. And
I
see
said that.
that's what I'm trying to get at. That's exactly what I'm trying
Right,
to get from everyone is just like if you woke up in the perfect world, what would your day be like? If you woke up
right,
in the perfect world, maybe I should have phrased it like that, but if you woke up in the perfect world and you had no stressors, just what would your day be like? Because
right.
but what it did was it actually brought out the fact that people are so um
To being
yeah, people are
stressed.
so
Yeah,
conditioned to deal with
right.
to stress that it's even
Exactly,
hard to think that you could have a perfect day. You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
Because you're in
Mama
the back of your
Nadine
exactly.
mind, it's
said,
like something's gonna
Winslow,
mess it up.
why did you come up with this question?
It's a thinking question, Nadine. So think about it and come up and answer the question.
I'll
Testimony. Can I
come
tell
down
this
so
other
she can come
testimony?
up.
I
Sure.
have one more testimony. Okay, so with you saying that and living in reality, I just told someone this yesterday. I have actually had days at the end of the day, and I'm like, Lord, if this was my last day, this was a great one because it went so well. Like, it
Hmm.
went super. So I have had those days, and it could have been I still had something going on, but I overlooked it. So
Hmm.
even with me saying when I had all my bills paid, everything done, I still had stress. I have had days where I felt like this was a great day. So it's possible.
It's possible, and it's about mindset, right? You
Right,
know,
exactly.
I always one of the things they used to say in the military to me was is mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. You know.
Exactly.
Hold on, let me
Exactly.
see. Let me
I'll
see.
be
I
back.
got the.
I'm gonna
Okay,
step
all
off
right,
too
Trina.
because I have to go. So I will see
Okay.
y'all.
Love
Thank
you,
y'all
big
so much.
boss
Love
lady
you too,
T.
sis. Thank y'all. Bye,
All right.
Mama
Thanks for
Winslow.
chiming
See
in. I
y'all.
appreciate y'all. Hold on.
Thank you.
See you later.
I, I got the crazy one coming in.
Which one's
He
that?
was
My
up.
husband.
Yeah, the crazy one. Hold on.
Thank you, big boss lady T. Big up your dang self. You know what's popping.
You notice
You
both
know what,
your ladies jump down as soon as you come up.
yeah. Yo,
So
big up yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was actually out on the road when I jumped on. I was on my phone. My battery's low. I'm about to plug this phone in a second. But like I said, I was out on the road and I actually just got back and I was like, you know what? I was on the phone listening, but my laptop was left at home on when I left. So just got back and I got to plug my phone in because it's like 6%.
oh,
It's not going
okay.
to
You're
give me.
good. You have
It's
enough
not going
time.
to give me. Yeah, 6 minutes ain't 6% ain't enough time to foreplay with Special K much.
To
You
answer the
gotta get.
question.
Let me get this phone plugged in, but nah. Big up yourselves, guys. I'm about to plug this phone in a second.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jerry. Jerry, talk
yeah.
talk to answer the question. No? Wait,
Uh huh.
are your battery not good enough for you to answer the question?
Hold on, I'm gonna plug the phone in. I'm gonna plug it into my main charger real quick. Hold on. I'm about to get it in.
Mama Nadine said,
Yeah.
but as lady said, we are reading into the question, resolving around the person.
Yeah, and
So,
that's what I'm saying. Don't read into the question. Read the question as it is. Read the
all
question.
right.
Mama Nadine,
Yeah,
you
don't.
come up. Mama Nadine, I'm gonna come down so you can come up. Just click on the link above. Yeah, and come up.
Yeah, I don't want you to read into the question. I want to read the
Yeah.
question, right? Because the question is what it says. It says, if all your problems were solved, all your problems,
She
how
said
would you
You
go?
want
no.
to come up?
She said no. Well,
She said no.
Well,
yeah.
all your problem was solved. That means you ain't got no kids, you ain't got no bills,
Mm-hmm.
you you ain't
You
got
heard,
no
Jerry?
social problems, and
Why,
you ain't
why
got no
why does
food
everybody
problems.
why does everybody say why does everybody take the kids out of it? It's like
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
I
take
don't
them
yeah.
out. They're
understand.
stressed, man. They can be
Why everybody's
stressed.
like
Mm-mm.
Come
so the
on here.
kids the kids
They
the
are
kids
So,
are
no
your
stress.
What
problem.
are you afraid
Girl,
of?
this
no,
is
There's
no,
no,
no, no.
there's
The
nothing
kids,
to
the
be
this
kids.
afraid.
is
No,
You're
no,
a
no,
this
no,
is
no.
master here,
actually
Mama
this is
Nadine.
actually
Come up.
hilarious because every time the question is crazy that the first thing people is like, I don't have no kids because
Yeah,
that's the
and
first.
that's one of the first things that female talk about when they reach of age for certain things. You don't want to have a baby, nigga. You know how much it is to take care of a baby, and that's why my dumb ass ended up with 5 baby mamas and 6 kids. But
But
it's all
look,
right.
but even then, Jerry, you still got your life as it is right now. But you woke
No,
up
I
and
do have
there's
my life,
no
and I
no no
like
no.
I said,
Listen to
I
what I'm
love
saying
all my.
before you
I,
answer the
I,
question, right?
mhm.
Your life is the way it is right now, but you woke up and there are no problems. How do you go about your day? You don't
Well,
have no
I mean,
financial problems. You don't have no
if you don't have
problems,
any issues, then you would try to find something to do, and how would you say help somebody else that has a serious problem that you might not have,
right?
that you may be able to assist a person in life with that same issue without them tripping and making the same mistakes that was made before.
Mm-hmm.
Or one, you play tough love and you give someone the tough love of them tripping and learning the hard way, because some people cannot be taught the easy way.
Right.
And they have to trip and fall and bruise and bust up their kneecap and all get a bust head on top of it. So then therefore it's not everybody that you're gonna be able to assist in that way. But you
Right.
try to assist someone that who has an issue in life, a real issue, and not
Mm-hmm.
something that's how would you say how
Trivial.
would you say perfect, yeah, trivied up or
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So but like I said, that one of the main thing I do though, yeah, me don't get the island, me don't go on the island with special care. Me don't go on the island with
But
special care.
you go stress her out because
Me don't like
she
special
don't
care.
want no
Me-
stress.
Hey, the only thing we don't get special care, we don't just give him. He not even don't get one of them coconut miniskirt. They don't even get that. Not even that. They just bareback. Just run around like I want them African
Pure
woman.
leaf. Pure leaf.
Just put the
Pure
bone
leaf.
through the nose and just let the
Hello.
hair rub wild
Remember,
and let it.
remember Mama Nadine and Mama Lynn's hair, you know.
Look, let me see.
Shh.
Let me see
Listen, no
what
man.
season said.
Winston
Mama
I have him.
Lynn's hair. Shh.
Winston I have his own island. He might do film one thing over there. So Winston I have
Mama
him own
Lynn's
talk.
coming on our island. Mama
Yeah.
Lynn don't want to be
Ma-
with
ma-
Twinny.
Mama
Oh,
Lena
you mean she don't
Jane.
want to be with me? Oh, you mean she don't want? She rather be with me than you. Me can tell you that.
No stress.
Me can tell you that. Me guarantee that. Say she rather be with me than you. Me know that.
For sure. We know that.
Let's see. I got Soraya Charity in the building. Blessings and welcome.
We don't really have so
Um,
many problems,
let's
but
season
if you
said we
take
don't
away
we
the few that
really
is
have.
here, I'm leaving England. That's true, season. Amen to that, season. Amen.
Yeah. So it's for what I'm saying is it's a hypothetical question, and it's just for you to think
But
Outside the
outside the
box.
box and think.
that also is a hypothetical question, but what is a problem to a person? Because there's things that are not a problem to a person, but there's things where it's a problem to a person.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, it actually makes you think about, because what I have seen based
We
on
all having
everybody's
fun
responses,
special.
what I'm seeing from
Yeah.
based on everybody's responses, people have actually brought out what their problems are, right?
Exactly.
So it makes you think about what your problems are right now, and shows that we're so conditioned to worry about our problems that if we get the opportunity to not have those problems, we're still gonna stress about something because it's almost like
But
a human nature, to stress because we're so
one of the
conditioned
main
to do it.
things, one of the main things that we have to also condition ourselves to, and I've seen it happen lately a lot. And like guys, everybody that's watching, if you have the opportunity to go visit a friend, to go visit a loved one, to go see them while they're alive, not because they're sick or they're dying. Just take the opportunity, swing by, say
Mm-hmm.
hi. That's all it takes. Just go by,
Mm-hmm.
say hi. Because
Amen.
tomorrow's not promised. Because
Absolutely.
No.
No,
I was
man.
here like last week Sunday. I ended up going to a funeral, I didn't want to go, but I had to go because I really don't like funeral. Funeral puts me in an emotional state that makes me think about that. And so it's like this friend, he hasn't called. And I call him like we talk like twice, 3 times a week. I haven't heard anything from him. I'm like, what the hell? He just came here the other day. He's like, he wasn't feeling well. He's going home, whatever. And I'm like, all right, well, just make sure you go to the doctors, bro. Go check yourself. But he said he's been going back and forth to the doctor. So I called him up like
Mm-hmm.
on the 31st of July, cussing him like, yo, bro, send out some nonsense message on the phone. I was like, yo, dog, why you not calling me, bro? I haven't heard from you. I haven't seen you or whatever it is. His daughter texts me back, yo, daddy's dead. I was like, what? Are you joking? Dude's sick with cancer, like stage 4 cancer, didn't know it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And not checked himself. So I had to go see dude laying in his casket. It was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It sucked.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate doing it. I've done it many times, but I hate doing it. But anyways,
Yeah.
so
And,
guys, so while you have the opportunity to know in life, just make sure to go check everybody.
OJ.
Yeah, yeah.
and
Okay?
and Jerry, that's a fact because that's one of the
Yeah,
things I said is that this question makes you think about what's important to you in life. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. So like
Because
those little things, guys, just to see
yeah,
each other, just to
so
talk to
those
each
little
other.
things that you can't do right now because a lot of us don't have the funds to just get up and go see our friends in Jamaica and wherever
No,
our
no, you
friends
don't.
are, right? But if you
Yep.
think about the fact that now you woke up tomorrow morning and now you had the opportunity to do all that, I feel like the things that are most important to you is the things that you're going to do.
Yep.
Because now you have the
That's where
opportunity
the
to do them.
007 comes in, Twinny.
you,
Because see, I can go and quickly go and see them and come back on my submarine.
Oh, now she
Jaja,
got a sub.
that's you got
Jaja,
now you got a
Jan,
sub
go
that.
live I know.
Yeah, golden
Look,
eye.
now she
Jan,
got a
go live I
submarine.
know.
I got a
That-
airplane, a jet. I got
Hey,
Yeah,
everything.
hey,
I mean you.
I've been watching
Honestly,
007
you got it
since
all.
Grace Jones days. If y'all know about Grace Jones, that's one of their official ones from the original 007s
Hello.
back.
Meow.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But
And some
that's
Charles
like
Bronson was
twin.
actually one.
Twin, that's the
Yeah,
mindset I'm asking. Where the question is, you have all these options to do whatever you want to do.
What
You
exactly?
know, so how do you go about your day? Because you don't have those stressors that you had when you went to bed the night before. So now you can literally get up and do whatever you want to do. And kind of how do you go about your day now that you have that opportunity to do all that stuff? You know what I'm saying? So that's the
Mhm.
question that's posed here, and it's just interesting to me. I'm actually glad I asked the question because it's interesting to me to think of the things that people say they would or would not do because we're so conditioned for stress that we're stressing about the fact that we have free reign to do what we want to do.
Fred doing.
I don't know what Reds is doing. Reds is on his own thing right
He's
now.
preparing himself for Halloween.
Yeah,
yeah.
allow me.
So,
Allow me.
He,
I still
he's
hear you
looking
guys.
for duppies already.
Mm. I
Yeah.
see
I'm
you
listening, man. Jerry, I like you. I like you when you're more drunk. Get back, get another drink, brother.
Who me?
No,
I haven't drink. I can't
I
drink
love it like
anything.
this.
Jerry, get some
I
white rum,
haven't been
please.
able to drink. I haven't been able to drink all week, 7 days this week, and that shit right there have me. I'm sitting here like, yo, damn. They gave me some pills, man, and
Oh no
it's like,
way.
yeah, bro. I was really upset when he told me I had to take pills. He was like, and then he said, Mr. Lynchu, no alcohol. I'm sitting like,
Oh,
oh,
he gave you the deep voice too.
shit, he gave me so,
he
man.
pulled you to the side and gave you the deep voice.
so you stressed
So
out right now, Jerry.
yeah, man. So I it's the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I don't like
Today's the
stress,
last day
Jerry.
of it, though. I have to give it 24 more hours before I can even drink anything. Which it's fine. It's all
Oh
right.
man,
There's nothing wrong with that. Every one of us,
I,
every once in a while, need a
I got,
break.
I got, give me-
enjoy your
I
cup
got,
of tea.
Okay, so now we've had this conversation for about an hour and a half, and Lynn hasn't answered the question. So,
Yes, Mama Lynn.
Yeah,
uh,
Lynn. Let's
You think you
all focus
I
slick.
on
gotta go.
Lynn.
I gotta go. I'll be right
Mama
back.
Lynn's
All
calling my
focus
You
on
island.
think
Lynn.
you slick.
So answer
Hey,
the
Lynn,
question,
come here.
Lynn.
Come, Lynn, come close. Come close. He's gonna try to sabotage the internet so you don't get your say.
No, I'm actually boosting it so she can say what she needs to say.
Oh, he's still there.
Yeah, yeah, I'm still here.
All right, I heard it from a friend. Lynn, let's hear what you have to say.
So, I mean, it's sort of that way now that I'm retired. You think you're actually in a position of actually living that. Um, so once you retire, you really don't have any of those stressors as much like I did as far as work and things of that nature. The kids are grown, so now it's just finding a new purpose. Um, so looking at staying in bed later, of course, giving thanks for another day. Um, we got to be thankful for living another day and waking up. Um, and
I think I
just
have the wrong twin.
So, how do you feel
you know,
about breaking your routine now? Like now that you don't have a routine because you're retired, how does that affect everything? That's, like you said you don't want you go stay in the bed later. So now you don't want to get out of bed at the regular time because you're used to it because you have to go to work. So now you just get out of
but
bed at random times.
yeah, but it's hard to get out of that routine.
Yeah, that's
At
what I'm
least
saying. That's why I asked.
in yeah, and then as far as finding something to do, if you already like I'm thinking about taking up different crafts and things of that nature, but it's kind of hard, trying to figure out, what it is
Why don't you try?
you actually
Why
want
don't you
to
try
do.
skydiving? Try skydiving.
Mama Lynn.
Nah,
Mama
nah,
Lynn.
they can have
Mama Lynn.
that.
Mama Lynn. Try my island.
You can have that one.
Mama Lynn.
How
Try
about
my island. Telling you. Try my island.
I know, right?
how about
But
extreme sports?
no, I'm not into extreme sports. No, you know, I used to want to jump out when I was in the military. That was one of the things I was thinking about doing was being airborne, but I didn't do that. You know,
What
I
about
went to
gardening?
airlines.
Gardening?
Yeah, that's fine and good. The only thing I don't like about gardening, especially here in Maryland, the ticks. You know,
Oh, okay.
um, you
I
know,
always hear you guys mention ticks. Is that a problem down there?
oh yes, oh yes.
Seriously,
They're not that bad if you get them sprayed, but yes, they can be very, very bad. I think this year
Lime.
is the least amount of time that I've seen them around because we get the monthly spraying, but they can be really bad. Um,
Wow.
so yeah, so reading, things of that nature, and I'm always up for learning new things, um, taking additional classes. Um, I already got a couple of degrees, so um, I probably still, take a class here and there in computers, because that's something that's never going to go away. Um, with all the helping others, we still do that. So that's something that's constant, and just um, traveling. But since I'm already pretty much in that state of mind, um, it's just hard to get out of what I'm going to do today, you know, um, because you always, when you have kids, it's always about them. They're always first, long as you're making sure they got what they need, you're good. Then if you have a job, that can be a different stressor. I know all about that. And even when you don't have that, when you have the time off, especially if you're heavily involved with your job, that's always going to be in the back of your mind, like Special was saying. Um, so to get out of that mindset, it's kind of hard. So you're talking about I'm what almost 3 months now, um, and I think the biggest thing a lot of people go back to work because they can't find. It's hard for them to find a new purpose. Um, so when you don't have anything to do, because you don't want to travel all the time, because with traveling, of course, there's an expense there, so it's about finding something, you know, that you can do and
Mama
enjoy
Lynn,
doing. Yeah.
remember 20 said there's no expenses.
Yeah,
Everything is just
yeah.
scotch free.
And
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
and
yeah,
she
yeah.
actually
So
just said, she actually just used the word that I would say is one of
Hmm.
the key words, is purpose,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Because I remember talking to, and I think I discussed it with one of our previous lives. There was a lady that she was like 75 years old. I was talking to once, and she was so scared to
Wait
retire
there,
because
sorry. What's going on in Reds?
she, I
Sorry.
don't know.
I thought
So
I
she
thought he
was,
was flying.
no, he's
you might
driving.
drive.
So she was so scared to retire because she felt like she wouldn't have any purpose. Like, a lot of people retire from their jobs, and then in less than months or weeks they pass away because they don't have a
Hi,
purpose.
Lisa.
So to me, I Lisa, blessings. So it would be, to me, if you had no issues, no problems, then you would have to find a new purpose, right? You would have to find a new purpose, because then you probably end up getting bored, right? Because now
Hmm.
you have everything that you need, right? So now you're thinking, okay, I need to find a new purpose. So you have the opportunity now to go do things that you've always wanted to do with no restrictions. You know what I'm saying? So I find that you would in your, as far as your mindset goes, you'd be like, oh, you know what? I don't have no stressors. I don't have no bills. I don't have no problems. The
Hmm.
kids are good. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go do the things that I always wanted to do. Like, I didn't know she wanted to jump out of planes. That's something new to me. I'm scared of heights, even though I was a paratrooper, but but you know what I'm saying? It's like your purpose in life would essentially change to me, or
Say
you'd
Mama
actually,
Lynn don't like water.
huh?
I thrill for that adrenaline rush, Winston.
Hmm?
I thrill for that adrenaline rush. I don't know why I
I
love
mean,
adrenaline rush.
me too. I mean, I love the adrenaline. I do some, like,
I,
when we
I
went to
but
the back
I'm more speed. I'm more speed than heights.
speed. Oh, dude,
Sweet.
you don't want to see me drive.
Yes. You
Winston,
don't. You don't.
You don't want to see me drive. I
Winston,
should be a race car driver.
my brother, the way I
Me
drive,
too, twin. Me too, twin. High five on
terrible,
that, twin.
terrible, terrible.
But
Me
but
too.
And I'm a pro at it.
yeah, but at the end of the day, it's like you're essentially getting a new lease on life if you have no pressures, no
Yeah,
issues, no nothing. So now you get to kind of live the life the way you want to live it, you know. And like I said, I feel like the difference in how
yeah,
we all, because we're all different, and I feel like the difference in how we react or interact based on a situation like that would be all different. I don't think we would all do the same things because we have different priorities in life. You know what I'm saying?
True.
yep.
So
Blessing, Lisa, blessing, blessing.
it's it's easy to say what it's kind of interesting to it's so easy to say what we would do, and when we get the opportunity to do it, it's like, oh my god, I don't know I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to think about. Like,
So, Twinny,
mm-hmm,
you've asked Mama Lynn, but
mm-hmm.
we haven't asked you. So I'm
What?
gonna be that person, as Mama Lynn hasn't asked you. We want to hear your answer
My day, if I had no issues
from when you wake up to
from when I
everything. But
wake
you
up,
asked us.
so I would say I would be just like you. The first thing I would do is
Can I get
sleep in, right? I would definitely sleep in because, one, I don't have to go to work,
649, 15, 15,
right?
15.
Don't have no jobs. don't
Mm-hmm.
have no stress, nothing to worry about, right? So that's the first thing. I would definitely sleep in. And then to me, I would actually, which is something I've been doing lately, but I would go outside barefoot and just walk. And I've been doing
Yes, please.
doing a lot lately. Is just grounding myself to the earth, getting back to nature and grounding myself back to nature. I love gardening, so I would build a massive greenhouse in my yard because I don't have the weather to to grow the stuff
So,
I
so
want to
you would
grow here.
stay where you are and not move on to the
I
island?
I wouldn't no, I wouldn't move on the island. I actually love where I live. I love where I live. I as much as I love the heat and I don't like the cold, I do like the change of seasons. You know, so I love like I don't like cold, but I like winter. I like to see the snow. I like that change of season. I like the fall, the spring when it's cool, but there's no bugs around. So that's something I enjoy. But I do like
Mm-hmm.
my gardening, which I don't get to do year round. So big part of it
What
for me
about the
would
moles and snakes?
I don't have no problem. Look, as long as it's not poisonous, as long
I'm
as
talking
long as it's
about
not.
I'm talking about that big snake that you found in the shed.
Yeah, well, he's dead, so I ain't got no problems there.
Yeah, but he's got brothers and sisters.
Well, I mean they're around, but I mean at the end of the day, I don't. I'm very aware of my surroundings, so that's part of my personality. I am very aware of my surroundings. So I'm always evaluating, reevaluating, seeing what's going on. Look at Rez. Look at. Well, I don't know what the hell Rez is doing.
He's got no care in the
Look like
world.
it.
I think he's actually taken
Look.
your question into actual actions.
Yeah. He's like living it out as I'm talking about it right
Yeah,
now, right?
yeah.
so, so that would be
Look,
the,
look,
the
look,
next thing.
look, look.
Super
Oh
dad, yeah.
my gosh, super
Reds is
dad.
out of control right now. That's the most activities I've seen Reds do in a while. So I'm gonna let him keep doing.
I'm telling I tell
um.
you, this is his subject.
So yeah. So for example, like if my job was a source of stress, and honestly, the only thing that's stressful about my job right now is the fact that I have to get up and go to work. That's so the job in itself is not a stress. It's just
Because you
like
enjoy what you do.
I love what I do. Exactly. I love
Hmm.
what I do. So if I decided that I'm going
See,
to,
I love
it,
what I do,
hmm
but like I said before, the most downfall part of the job that I do is the part where I can go into somebody's property and they're unalived. They don't wake
hmm
up the
Mhm.
next day. That can be
hmm
such a impact, a trauma to me.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
of course, for anybody, you know.
Yeah.
So I would feel like if you had the opportunity to provide more um, help for that person to get them to a stage where they wouldn't do that, then that would be something that you would do it if you had the opportunity to fix that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So so that would be like my morning, like waking up with no stress, sleeping in,
Mama Nadine said true special.
yeah, not worrying about having to go to work. Because like I said, that's a big thing for me right now. It's like, as soon as I retire,
Mhm.
I'm stress free. I'm pretty much almost there right now. But that is literally the only thing. I wouldn't even call it stress. It's just something that I think about. I wouldn't even say stress about, but I think about the fact that, man, I love my job, but it's like I'm at a stage. Just when I retired from the military, I I was at a mindset where I was like, you know what, I'm done. Is that a bee? I'm sorry. I think I saw a wasp. Um, I was at a mindset where I was like, you know what, it was time for me to complete that stage of my life, and
Mhm.
I'm there now with this job where I'm like, okay, I'm at the stage where I'm ready to complete that stage of my career. So the next thing from there is to travel. Like, and this is something that we talked about. Like, once I'm retired fully, I don't have no stressors of worrying about a job. I can just we can just figure out when we want to get on the road and we can go travel. The kids are old enough. The only thing I would be concerned about was the dogs. But the kids are here, so that's not an issue. And then, like I said,
Yeah,
the probably the biggest part for me would I would have the opportunity now because financially I wouldn't have any issues, so I would use that opportunity to help as many people as I can. Um, I do it now. Like I said, we do it now within our means, but for
exactly.
me,
I was just about to say that we kind of majority of us help within our means.
yeah, yeah,
We help other
right.
people,
So
but
we help,
you
we
know
help, we do what we can. But it's to me, it's even better when you have
the
the the
opportunity to
the
do more.
means, yeah, the means and the
Yeah,
opportunity to
to do,
do
yeah.
more than what you can do right now. Even though it doesn't matter how small or how big
A bit, yeah,
of a help you provide, as long as you provide help, right? As long as you're paying it forward and
exactly.
you're helping somebody else. Because a lot of
Yeah.
times
Look, look,
people
look.
try to. I don't know what's up with Reds.
Look, see, no
It's-
care in the world. No care. Exactly. Yeah,
I'm waiting for some
no
cops to
care.
pull up and start patting him down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No
it's
care in the world.
so yeah. So it's about um a mindset. I think for each in again for each individual person
No
is different.
problem, Mama Shah. Thank you for being here.
Oh, blessing,
And
sister
Johan
Charmaine.
says, having nothing to worry about financially is a blessing. We can expand our consciousness
Conscious
through reading,
with
acquiring
or
knowledge
acquiring knowledge whilst being
while
comfortable
being
helping people
comfortable
who
helping
deserve it.
people who
Yeah,
deserve it. That's
yeah.
true.
And that's
So
something
true.
that I would think a lot of people would do would like Lynn said before, now you have the opportunity to read more, learn more, you know, learn more cultures, learn
Educate
different
yourself. Yes.
yeah. So you have an opportunity now because there's nothing else that you that's stressing you out where you can't do it. I feel like a lot of people, if they had the
As it
opportunity.
goes on this question,
Hmm.
Mama Lynn, I have to ask you because as a female to female, if you had the same question, but you had the opportunity to learn another education within problem solving, what would you choose?
I already have done like critical thinking classes, um,
Hmm.
a vast array of degrees in like healthcare, things of that nature. When you work in the government, you already take all these different categories that rely there. So it's not one particular training that I can identify
Why with
um,
okay.
right out and say. Um, but, you know, um, one of the things I used to joke about, I probably end up being a professional student because I'm constantly taking college classes, even if it's not for a degree, because I've got
So you
several
wouldn't be a
degrees.
doctor.
Hmm?
Hmm?
So you wouldn't just cut all of that out and just be a doctor.
No, I want to be a doctor. Um,
She's
Okay.
actually a thesis away from her doctorate. So don't.
I
But it's
know,
not.
but
it-
it's
It's
just the
not.
way
It's
how
not
she
like
put
a.
you
everything
know,
all
It's not a
together.
medical
I
doctor. It's
was
not a
thinking,
medical doctor.
so would
and
you
you
just want to
know,
cut all of that out and just be a doctor?
no, and I was gonna be a counselor at one time.
Hmm.
Um, I was thinking about a marriage and family therapist because we actually worked at one of the major hospitals, medical hospitals in North Carolina, Womack Army Medical Center, for a couple of years.
Okay, Johan.
And
Hmm.
I was around a lot of doctors and nurses, and I took up a lot of training where I could have went that route, but
Hmm.
I knew that wasn't the route I wanted to go down. You know, I
Because
didn't want to.
counseling as well, you have to
Hmm?
have a counselor when you're a counselor, right?
Well, eventually, because
Mhm,
you're taking on everybody else's
But it's
issues.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
mhm.
But you find that a lot of counselors don't have counseling. They need counseling.
I know
You know,
exactly. Mhm,
and
exactly.
if you think about it as a counselor, right? You
Hmm.
spend all this money, you know,
Welcome back, Reds.
and most of the thing what they want to do, give you drugs to solve your
Mhm.
issue. You know, one of the major things that I saw with that was with our second daughter. You know, she was really quiet in school. You know, and she wouldn't talk. She'd
Yeah,
come home, she would talk, and then she was around certain family members, wouldn't talk. And they was like, "Oh, take her to get a hearing check." You know, we had wanted all these batteries of tests. Oh, talk to this counselors and stuff like that. And I'm like, why would I spend all this money for her to talk to a counselor if she's not going to talk? You know, and they
yeah,
didn't know what was wrong with her. I went to Womack. I talked to a couple of doctors, and I did my own research. And I thought I knew what was wrong with her. And, you know, based on what I thought, I asked them to test for that. And that's exactly what it was. So sometimes it takes a parent to do their own research. And that's
yes.
what I'm all about, is about learning. And then once I figured that out, I was able to get her the assistance that she needed
She
without
needed.
doing all the extra stuff that they wanted. So sometimes you have to
Amen to you,
do
Mama
your
Lynn.
own
Amen.
research. So that's the reason I'm saying I'm
Exactly.
all about learning. So it's not just about one facet, you know, because I don't foresee going back to working any job full time. And that's the reason I wouldn't want to spend money to be, you know, to say I'm a doctor or a nurse, and I know I'm not going to pursue that full
Mm.
time. That's like a
Yeah.
waste of money. So I would
Mm.
rather put it on
But
something that I
remember,
want to learn.
remember, Twinny said, yeah, everything, all expenses are paid for. So, you know,
Yeah,
if you can get to that position
Hmm.
freely, would you take it on?
I still don't want to be a doctor or nurse.
Exactly. That's my answer. That's all I want you to know. I'm the same way. I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to
But
be a doctor.
uh, but you see what's crazy is that Johan said he said he would study botany and plants and
Yeah.
I actually when I picked this topic I kind of went to the AI. I don't know what's going on with Reds. He must have been drinking what Jerry's been drinking, but
What is this now? Better than the talk about insecurity conflict. Johan, I can hear you in that one. Trust me.
I've had a counselor call me bipolar, prescribe all weird meds. Just yeah, I mean, most doctors are selling medication.
Mhm.
That's what they're doing. But
It's exactly
when
what they're
I
doing.
when I when I did the research on this topic, one of the things they talked about, and it actually goes into what Lynn was just talking about and what Johan was said. And I'm just going to read this statement. It says, "While you might have no problems to fix, life without challenge can lead to boredom and a lack of meaning. You would likely find new, healthy challenges to pursue, such as learning a new skill or pushing your creative boundaries. The joy would be in overcoming and in facing challenges for growth rather than out of desperation. You know,
That's
so basically, what it's saying is that you will take the opportunity to you would actually do things that you want to do versus things that you have to do, right? Because right now
yeah.
we live in a we live in a world where we get a job because it pays the bills, right? Or it is it might have us live to a higher means
Hmm.
where a lot of us would rather be doing something else, right? Something that we so essentially, like for example, Trini is a cobbler, right? A lot of people didn't know that, right? But if Trini was making millions of dollars in cobbling, guess what? That's what he would be doing, but it wouldn't be a job to him. because it's something that
Mm-hmm.
he enjoys doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if he could wake up, and I'm not speaking for Trini, Mr. Calvin Branch over here, but I'm
Kitty
just using
Calvin,
him. I'm just using him as an example
pineapple boss,
Did you
where I
say
feel like if
Trini's a
pork lover.
gobbler?
you didn't know that,
Did you say
Yes,
Reds,
you
he's
didn't know that.
he's a gobbler?
He
cobbler,
was,
cobbler,
yeah,
Oh, I
cobbler.
not a
thought you said
gobbler,
gobbler.
not a turkey, not a, that's a turkey. That's a didn't say a
Okay, okay.
gobbler.
Mama, Mama Nadine asks Reds, where you drinking?
Yeah, he's drinking something.
No, I'm not drinking.
Nah, he driving, so he ain't drinking. But like I said, if you I feel like in life we
You're
do
on the
things
wrong side of the
because
road, bro.
he's
You're on
good.
the wrong side of the road.
Well, no, well he's in Canada. But yeah, um, so I'm just gonna read this last part, and then we can just kind of take it from there. So
Yeah.
the takeaway from this conversation is that the all problem solved scenario, which is what we're talking about, reveals that happiness is not the absence of stress, which we learn from everybody's responses. So happiness is not the absence of stress, but the freedom to choose which challenges to engage with. So your day would shift from reacting to what is wrong to intentionally creating what is right. Right? Ultimately, you would trade the grind of survival for the pursuit of purpose, which we talked about before. Right? So basically, this conversation has proved that just because you have everything that makes you happy, it doesn't decrease stress. You know,
Mhm.
so you will always have stress because as human beings, we're conditioned to stress. So we're always going to think of the what if. You know what I'm saying? So even if you
Yeah.
have everything that you have in
No
life
matter
or you
who we are,
want
we're
in life,
worry warts
yeah, everything. If you have everything that you want in life, because it's why are millionaires not, millionaires still unalive
and
themselves too, right?
happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So millionaires, billionaires. I mean, there are people that are considered what we can, by definition, poor, and they live
Mhm.
happier lives than people that supposedly have everything. You know, so it's a mindset or a state of mind where, like I always say, you can't miss what you never had. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You
I
can't
feel
miss
like
what you
I'm on the computer game while I'm listening to you. I'm looking at Red's
uh, look.
driving. I'm sorry.
Look,
It's making me
I'm peripheral vision. I'm watching, like I'm trying to figure out where it's going.
going. I'm
The
so
last
sorry, Trini. I'm so sorry. He's
No,
just
I'm
really
right there with you
distracted.
because the last thing I remembered was him putting on a Darth Vader or Jedi costume and
Yeah.
making up lightsabers.
Savers.
And
Now he's just doing some craziness.
next thing I'm waiting on is be like bank robbed in Canada.
Yeah.
You know.
We're proper witnessing it. Oh gosh.
And you see Rez running across the screen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because he already put his hands out like this, like turning around and telling us he's a super dad. So I'm trying to figure out what help he needs.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, Mr. Branch. Do you have anything to add to this conversation?
He
See,
really is, Mama Nadine.
No, not really. I'm just listening and learning at the same time.
oh my God.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm
I
listening
mean,
and
we all,
learning
we
at the
all,
same time.
yeah, we all learn from each other because
Exactly.
like I said, everybody has their different experiences, and I feel like that's the reason how because we respond different. They call it stimulus. We all respond different to stimulus, right? 10 people can go through the same scenario and have 10 different outcomes, right?
Mhm.
Um, Let me see what Johan says. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on: seek peace and reject hate. We drink the same water and breathe the same air.
yeah.
Yeah, blessings. Yeah,
Peace be
and that's
upon you all.
and
Yes,
that's
that's lovely
yeah,
one, Johan. That is lovely.
and
Yeah,
that goes back to mindset, right? Like goes back to the same thing we are just saying that you can take 10 people and put in one situation and they all come out with 10 different results because we react to things based on how we were raised, our beliefs, you know, all those different things.
Oh
That's
my
why you
gosh, what
find
are you
that
doing, man?
I don't know what Rez is doing. I find that you find that people will. It look like he's at. It look like he's in Baltimore.
I think maybe he took his
He's
car
coming
to
to
the
you, Trini. He's
garage or
coming to
something.
you. He's trying to find you.
Maybe
Respect
he took
Johan, says Mama Nadine.
maybe he took his car to the parking garage.
Oh my.
I
Oh,
don't know
Trini, you
about
can
Rez.
talk. Trini, you can talk.
Of course I can talk,
He has been talking.
but I
Yeah,
can't
you've
really
been.
talk too much because of the time.
What do
Yes,
you mean? What time is it?
it's after 3.
It's
Wow.
3:04 a.m.
Wow.
Wow.
It's already Sunday.
It's after 1 for me.
Okay.
After 1.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's 8 o'clock here.
Exactly.
Trini, you just gotta learn how to whisper, man. Just whisper, bro.
Okay, Ice Boss. Okay.
Ice
Sure you don't
Boss
want to
and
get beat
Finest
down from
Calvin.
the wife is sleeping. Sure you don't want to get beat down. I know. I understand, Trini.
Mm-hmm.
What? What you say?
Me, I was just waking up, but I know you don't want to get beat down. This.
It's okay, man. We understand.
Reds, don't try to get no receipts on me, bro.
Well, yeah, it's
Pork
this was
boss.
actually very interesting conversation. It
Yes,
was
it was interesting. It was interesting.
from a mindset, from a thought process. It was very interesting to me anyway because just based on the comments that I heard that everybody in essence couldn't grasp the concept of not having everything go right. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
we're so conditioned for something to go wrong
Right.
Hmm.
that even when everything is going right, we're like, man, something bad's gonna happen.
Let me turn around and tell you something. If my daughter goes silent, yeah, I'm turning around and telling you 100% it's nothing good. Yeah.
Mhm.
When she's making a lot of noise, I know she's fine.
She's
But
fine,
the
right?
moment she may go silent, trust me, it's stress. It's
Hmm.
stress somewhere out there.
Hmm.
It's stress.
Hmm.
So
Oh yeah, yeah.
I worry about the stress more than I do worry about the peace.
Hmm. And
So
I mean, it's the world we live in right now. I always said
mhm.
that the world runs on chaos. Without chaos, this world, like, you will never.
Thank you,
Um,
Johan. You too.
Johan, blessings, family. If it's the same Johan I'm thinking, I think we went to high school together. He's just using a different name, but
He's
um,
in Manchester at the moment.
yeah, no, well, that's his jersey. That, Jamaicans, we love football, so Manchester United is his team.
Okay.
But
Well, this one said that he's in Manchester. He's in
Uh
the
oh.
UK.
well, he's got a jersey. I don't know if he's in the UK. He might be.
He said he was in the UK when he spoke to me before, yeah. Because
Okay,
he told me
okay,
before. He's come on here a
okay.
couple times.
Yeah. So it's, yeah. I know. I've seen him on here a couple of times. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's just, at the end of the day, it's just, like I said, the world runs on chaos. There was this movie called, if you've never seen it, it's called
You talking about that dictator one again?
Swordfish. So if you've never seen the movie Swordfish with John Travolta, I think Halle
Yeah,
Berry,
Mm.
yeah.
watch
That's
that.
a big
Watch that
movie.
movie.
That's a big
Yeah, watch
movie.
that movie because John Travolta plays this role where he works for the government in this secret government, secret part of the government, and their job is to create chaos, right? And one of the things he said in the movie was, the world can't, there will never be world peace because the world has to run on chaos. The world is run by money, and how do you test new weapons? You got to have
Yep.
wars, right?
Yep.
You know, how do you test new drugs? You got to have disease. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
think. I think Twinny. I think Reds is taking everything you said into account because now he's walking.
He's doing some PT.
You
Oh, I'm
Doing
taking
some
my
exercise. He's
medication,
doing
man.
his
you
I'm
turn
taking
around
my
and said,
medication.
"You wake up, yeah, after a long time from
look.
sleeping. What would
See,
you
he
say
said
you'll
the
do?
park.
You're gonna
Some
walk.
guy just ran by.
I'm taking my medication,
Somebody
guys.
just
Allow
ran
me.
by. No, it's good.
Man, I love.
You doing some exercise. That's good. That's good. I need to do some walking myself. You know.
You
But
said
yeah.
it.
So
Mm.
Why I'm
but
not, I'm
yeah,
out here
no,
with my white smoke, man.
Yes, we don't need to know that part. I gathered anyway. Reds, I gathered. Yes,
All right, good.
107 checking in from Manchester. Thank you, legends. Can I suggest a movie to complement our reality? Okay.
idiocracy. Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Idiocracy, 2006.
I'm
I
gonna
think I've seen
I'm
Idiocracy.
gonna check that out.
I'm gonna
You
check it
remember that?
out.
Okay.
What kind of movie is it, Johan? What's it about? I like a good movie. I'll definitely check that out. But that's the one thing I can say is that we all learn from each other, and it's good to have different perspective on things. We still have fun at the same time because we don't know what the hell Reds is doing. But you know, at, and
You guys gotta
Trini
allow me,
can't
man.
talk too loud. Sci-fi come. Okay,
Trini's
I'll
on,
check it out. I might have seen it
Trini's on the
already, but I'll
manners.
check it out.
I
Yeah,
think I
Trini's on the
have.
Reggie
manners
look
right now.
Reggie look like you're eating ice, bro.
Pork boss, easy.
You know, Trini got a whisper right now because it's 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's
Yeah.
way
I
past
think
his
Ice
bedtime.
might
But
be behind him. He bet must
Hey,
mind.
huh?
Trini,
He's a
Trini, come
Jamaican
close, come close, come
walking
close.
out in
Come
the
here,
night.
come here, Trini, come here. Learn how to whisper, buddy.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Reg. Okay.
Look behind you, Red. Look
What's behind
behind you.
me?
Ice.
Ice. Oh, that's not. I don't think that's the ice that Trini was talking about.
I know what ice he's talking about, but I'm talking about the other ice.
Hmm.
He's
Trini's a mess, man.
Jamaican smoking on the road like that. Mhm.
It's legal, man. Legal.
Oh, somebody behind you
Still
smoking.
don't trust him.
All legal. You
But
guys
yeah,
stuck?
huh?
Oh, that's too loud, man. That's too loud, man. Let's go. Go ahead. Go ahead. No worries.
Trini. But yeah, guys, I
Guys,
appreciate you all.
yes, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
love
shut it
you and
down. We
leave
ain't doing.
you.
Yeah, no. Thank you guys for coming in. For everybody that jumped in on the live, I still got my little thing back here. I need to add some more names to it. I don't know if I had Trini's name on here.
I thought
That
you
is
No,
did.
Trini's
Hold
name
lovely.
on.
wasn't on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I don't have. So
no.
Let
so
me
I
see
so
it.
all my family that's come up on the live. I got my little board here that I'm
Oh,
writing the
okay,
names
that's
down.
nice.
And when
Yo,
I
call
get the
out the names
board,
that are on there.
when I
So
get the
am I in
board
red?
filled,
Am I on a red one?
let me
Because
see.
red's my
Yep,
Am
favorite
I,
yep,
color.
yep, yep.
am I on the
You on
green
the
one?
red? Yeah.
Am I on the green one? You guys
No,
coming?
Reg, you're actually on the red one. Funny enough.
Oh, okay. All right, red. Red is
So when it
red. Green is my.
when it's all filled up, we're gonna spin it and we're gonna have a prize.
No, come up,
But
Brian.
green,
We don't.
Come up.
green is
Come
my
up, Mr.
favorite color,
Lover
man.
Lover. I'm coming down, so come
Uh,
up, Mr. Lover Lover. Come up quickly. Come
well,
up.
well,
We want to
well,
hear your
we're
views
gonna.
quickly.
Yeah, clock.
Who's
If
who's
you can't
coming?
come in, we can't give you about 15 more minutes. So if you want to jump
Yeah,
up,
come up quickly.
Nadim, me not listen to you,
So you say,
because
Mama Nadine. So you
me not listen
say.
to her. Me not listen to Nadim, because
So you
Nadim
say.
dead.
You said
Look,
that about 3, 4 lives ago.
yeah, and she live
You
every
get
night
me?
talk
A
about she slap.
liar, I tell
Nadine is too
liability.
shy, man.
Stop the liability.
Liabilities for real.
Get me liabilities.
Blessings, Johan. Thanks for checking in, brother. I appreciate all the comments. Yeah. Oh, you can't find the
Can't.
link.
It's on the
Oh,
top. Look on the top
hold
of the
on,
comments.
hold on. I will repost
Oh
it. Hold on.
gosh. Okay. Look at what Reds has got up. You too, Johan. Have a lovely
Here you go. Here you go, Brian.
weekend.
Click on the link.
Yes, I'm gonna
Yeah,
come
man.
down and enjoy Mr. Lover Lover. Good night, Trini.
Good
Red.
night,
Good
special.
night, Mama Lynn. Love and good
Good
night.
night.
Good
All
night.
right, twin.
Good night, Mama Nadine. And good night, everyone in the chat. I'm gonna be down in the comments, just listening while Brian quickly talks on the live.
There he
I'll listen
is.
to what he's
I'm
saying.
going to be down in the comments, just listening while Brian
Woo!
talks on the live.
All right.
Yo.
Hi, Mr. Lover Lover.
Right.
Good night, special K.
Woo! My night is over. That's
All
all I
right.
was waiting for. I
Big
just
up
wanted to
yourself,
get my
Trini.
name. Bye. I find it hard to lock off,
So
but I'm
Brian, now
coming
go
down.
on. Me know you're there
But
listening from the bushes, you know, but me know
no,
listen
man,
there with
me
Jamaican
reaching back
time.
because me come on back because river come down and the big garbage I wash out and things. So me just not bother with
Oh,
that.
when they get only par rain.
Yeah, man, we get a nice boat of rain, a nice piece of rain idea since afternoon.
Oh, okay. But yeah. But yeah, man. So I know you're coming. Me know say only 7 o'clock there in Jamaica still. 7:15. But you know,
7:15,
I
yeah.
yeah, but you know, say 8 o'clock up here so I don't know if you listen to you probably listen to the conversation, but we I guess we can go till 8:30. Yeah, you kind of close it out for you and just give your thought process. Since you have
Yeah,
gotten
man,
the
it's,
full gamut of what we were talking about.
the the major problem we have, like boss lady says, that most of we can't fathom waking up one morning without any problem, so we can't think on them lines.
Hmm.
So that is the first blockage what we have. Me personally, me I try to set my mood for the day when I get up. See, it don't always work because sometimes things are around where you can't really block out, you can't
Control,
avoid
right?
them. You just have to work with them.
Hmm.
But for the most part, for the most part, right now, with all the stresses what that I have, I still try maintain a level head or uh, balanced emotions. If that makes sense,
Hmm.
right? Now, if I wake up tomorrow morning at when I don't have to go to work, the
Hmm.
only thing I need to do is feed myself and
Hmm.
whatever else I need to do tomorrow
You can do. Hmm.
is the first thing what I do is stretch and decide if I want to get up out of my bed. That's the first thing. And when I decide to get up, it's it's something that's going to make my it either go raise my mood or
Hmm.
continue on that trajectory of being in a good mood. We can
Hmm.
always say we go help people and we want to help people, but at the end of the day, when you see yourself happy and you you look upon a man come to you with him face makeup. And as much as you can help him, you go just go throw whatever the throw game and make him go on. Because
Hmm.
like I don't mind giving people things, but I don't
Hmm.
like the story. You know, that's what I do.
It's
If
yeah.
somebody wants something, just say, yo, beg you $1,000, beg you $100, beg you whatever. But don't come to me with no story about the mother dead or hooper foot stick or whatever. I don't want to hear that.
Hmm.
Yeah, understand?
Unless
If
unless
it
it's unless it's the truth, right? Unless it's the truth.
no man, whether that's the truth or not, man. Whether that's the truth or not, it don't matter. The story does not matter. What matters is whether I'm going to give you or not. And
Right.
that don't decide whether the story make up or not, whether the
Hmm.
story is there or not. That is
Right.
already
I'm
decided.
either gonna help you or I'm not gonna help you. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Exactly. So me not in a story thing. But based on what I hear, I guess everybody agrees. I think everybody agrees with the on the same. Most people will do the same thing. You go find things that go stress you, and we do find things what go stress you. What wrong with Reds today?
You know,
How high
man.
him them?
It's, me I know.
How high
End up at
Reds them?
that end up at that Jerry high. Is
No, no, you can't reach them heights there.
a we love you,
but
Jerry. We love you, Jerry. Go ahead, go ahead.
Big up, Jerry. Big up yourself.
yeah, man, big up Jerry.
Don't
But
worry, I'm not
but
gonna jump. I'm not gonna jump. Don't worry about that.
no, man, you know ninja man, ninja can't dead. Him jump for any distance, you land like a cat.
Just climb down,
And,
Bridget.
and me hear about that Vader thing. You're with the force, so nothing can do you, man.
Yeah,
Oh, you
man.
know about Darth Vader. Oh, you know about Darth
Aha,
Vader.
I heard. Nobody thinks I'm not. Nobody thinks I'm not. Listen, not because you just answered me. I've been here.
This YouTube thing is a mess.
Remember, I know who
Yeah,
you see surprise here now, who you don't see surprise here.
yeah, exactly. Yes, I
But
continue, Ryan. What else now?
yeah, man, you do well with time, Winston. It's
Yeah, man, we good
usually
now.
we
We
have a
good.
4 hours. I push
Yeah,
4 hours
yeah.
and
Usually
then
like
and
a four
then
hours.
and then what him name? Shit.
Yeah.
What him name? Smiley. No, not Jerry, Smiley. Boss will just come in and just start laugh with no reason at all. And
Oh,
him spend one next 20 minutes. But yeah, man, basically everybody they say the same thing. But I do things what maintain my sense of clear of mind.
mm-hmm.
Because that's my ultimate goal in life. Helping people is there, but if your mentality is not there, you can't help
Mm-hmm.
people. You're not gonna help them willingly or properly. So
And
Mm-hmm.
that's exactly what I was saying. Just help yourself now. Now that you have the opportunity to help yourself, find
yeah,
those
man.
things that you need to improve on and things you've always wanted to take care of that you never took time to do before because you were so called too busy, right?
Exactly. No, man. And when we just start fishing, when I just started fishing, I used to go out like 30 minutes because when I have the patience. But then I decided to go teach myself some patience. And all when no fish, my wife used to laugh after me when I come home and no fish. 4 hours,
Oh,
no fish. But
Boy, I would
when I
talk,
laugh
come
too.
talk, talk to
when I
Lynn.
reach
Talk
home,
to Lynn.
when I reach home, nobody mellower than me.
Brethren, let me tell you something. Not to cut you, but aside from cooking, fishing is probably my first passion, right? And Lynn can tell you, when I used to go fishing, I used to go overnight. So I used to have a little boat, and I used to get I get like two cases of beer. I'm gonna go out fishing, and when I leave Friday night, me not come back till Saturday afternoon. And
All
sometimes
right.
me not catch nothing. And she say you're gone for 24 hours and you not catch nothing. And Mr. Bridget, it's about one, it's about patience because we don't put no fish in the water and the fish them choose when them want to bite. But it's just the piece of being outdoor in nature. No music. Cause me never used to bring no music, nothing
Yeah.
like that. Most I had was my phone, and I wouldn't even. I save my battery so me have signal just in case me get lost out there or something like that in the bushes. But other than that, it's so much about um the peace of mind. Because when you're fishing and it's quiet and it's just you and nature, they are the most. May I tell you, for
Mhm.
people that are in the chat, if you've never like gone fishing before, I know Lynn was like, I don't know how you have the patience for this because you ain't catching no fish, you know. But it's not just about it's about the hunt, but it's also about the peace, And it's when you can get back to nature and just have no distractions of the modern world, it's one of the greatest joy. But yeah, continue on.
Mhm. Yeah, man. So like I was saying, let's start teach myself patience first because and even before that, I hate cats. Me will tell you something. I don't like puss. and me go.
Careful,
Me
you say
go.
that. Careful, you say that.
No, not with the Y. Without the Y. Without the Y.
Okay.
Without the Y. So one evening, me go my brother yard and me see this mother cat with three kittens. And me say, you know, say, I'm going to try to change my perspective on things. I'm gonna take up this cat and carry this cat home. And right now is the only cat me like, right? But I changed my perspective on how I feel about the cat. And now me I enjoy the cat because I can't keep a rat in my house.
Yo, special case losing her mind right now. Yeah.
So I enjoy this cat because no pet rat around here.
Yeah.
So, but is a way fishing. I use fishing for teach myself certain things because as much as they're fish, you can show them some form of compassion by throwing them back if they're not big enough, or even if they're big enough, you look for them because I generally look into the thing them eyes before me kill them, and
Yeah. And if you're not
you
going to
can
eat it, why kill him? You know?
right. Why kill it? And it's a Jamaican thing for as much as you don't want it. Me see man come and see side and catch some little finger fish and just left them. Just leave them same place and him don't want them. What special can you talk about? You know, like what? Puss,
No, the previously
cat,
your previous comment.
feline,
Yeah, man.
not
See what me say?
female,
Who's the great?
not female, feline.
I know. No, she have Miss TikTok. When I bushes, now all of a sudden now she come out of the bushes now, guys. And the witch, you know, I know.
You're the two of them now. Boy, man, tell you.
Two of them. Yeah, man. I that them that wait for man, the mix up.
You see what you two of them? All right, sir. We have 4 minutes because Winston said 8:30. So,
Yeah, we're keeping our schedule
already
tonight.
fine. But yeah, man. Me always say
Getting
life
purchase.
simple, you know.
Yeah. Mm,
Me always say life simple, and life is as simple as you want it. You can get up every morning and stress say you don't have food, or you can get up every morning and go look food, right?
mm-hmm.
But staying in one place and saying I don't have it now gonna make you get it.
Mm-hmm.
So
No,
that's my few cents.
no, you're right. You're right. And at the end of the day, as we say, each person has their own mindset and they do things based on um what they believe, you know. So again, just going back to the takeaways from this. Yo, me not even I'll listen to special key because she depend. You notice me not put up.
I won't say put Swiniam. Who said so? I was trying to girl that.
Me don't know who say I say that.
Miss Chin come off my life.
Yeah, Miss Chin. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the reason why
That's
you see
funny.
I have to maintain the professionalism because when the ticket bar
This
get
is
this
after
late,
them. This is
yeah,
after special K get about 4 drinks.
the after hours ticket bar no normal, you know. Whole night Reds me, you know where Reds dep on me. I wonder if a bank him I go rob her or something like so. The Reds they all
Did you
over
say
the place.
Tiki? 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 Tiki bar?
And your costume that are your sidekick.
Tiki Tiki?
Yeah. Well, I'm staying in
Am I,
a
am
rare
I,
farm tonight.
am I drink some of what Jerry drink last week, man?
only if. Only if. Yeah, it was a great
Yeah, man. Well,
conversation, Winston. You know what it is all the time, brother. You always come with these conversations. They're very enlightening, and people need to hear these things, right? And it's good to have people open their mind to think about, things that are just out there, but they just seem to forget about it.
yeah. I mean, it's great to get people's perspective on but a topic that That's that simple. I can tell you the one thing I got from this topic, and I've said it before, is that it's interesting how no matter who answered the question, it was so easy to revert back to the stressors that we have in our life because we are so conditioned for stress, you know. And even when we don't have stress, we still try to find some kind of stress, something to stress about, you know, because
Yeah, man.
we always feel like there's something gonna go wrong. Everything too right, you know. You wake up now, man, and you say, "Yo, day I go good," and you say to yourself, "So something bad gonna happen," you know. And guess what? When you finish the day and something bad not happen, you say, "You know what? It gonna happen tomorrow." So even when you know what I mean. So you actually make it through the day. You had no problems because a lot of times we go through. There are some days we go through, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Have you guys ever had days where you go through and you don't have no stress? Like you worried about nothing. The day went by, everything was good, and then
I have. I have.
yeah, I have. There are days
This
that
thing talk.
yeah,
And
I've had
you have things where you think about, but you don't have things where you worry about.
worry
It's a
about
difference.
exactly,
It's a difference.
exactly, exactly. So, but think about it. If you make it through a day with no stress, no problems, for some reason before you go to bed, you say, you know, so that day are too good. Something bad will happen tomorrow, you know. And before you go to bed, you stress yourself out, even though you had the perfect day. You still stress yourself out, worried about tomorrow, which you have no control over. You know what I say? Which is
Same
crazy.
something.
Which is crazy. You have no
Same something.
control over what the future holds, right? You have control over what is happening now. That's the only thing you have
You,
control over.
you
You
also
can't
Yo,
don't have
win.
control over other people.
and you don't
Yo,
have
win.
control over other people. Huh?
How come Nadine have so much talk in the chat, but she don't want to come up?
Look, me now listen to Nadine. Nadine live every single night. Every single night Nadine live she talk about she shy. So my dad just checked in. Senior just checked in.
Tiki bar checking in better than ever. Nice. You're never late.
Yeah, she talk about she shy. Me I say, you're not shy because every night Nadine, even though you see, that's what me I telling you, just because
And one of
maybe
them keyboard warrior, man.
yeah,
Keyboard
yeah,
warrior.
Keyboard,
no,
yeah,
Hide
there,
behind the
here it is right
computer.
there. There it
Show
is
your
right
no,
there.
face.
me
Nadine a
telling you,
bully.
just because we don't see we comment on the live sometimes, I mean, so we now watching our bushes.
Exactly.
You see, that's what we talk about it all the while, Reds. Just because you
Because
don't see it mean we
Reds and
not.
them bully talk, So we find one of them now.
Find one of them just like that. All the one
Yeah,
named TT. You don't see how
yeah,
TT are going bad in the background?
yeah. Just
But
because you don't see us comment on your videos sometimes, don't mean we don't watch them. We look. I can tell you this. I go to all my peoples in that I subscribe to. And I watch all on the videos and I leave a like on it. I don't leave a comment all the time. And if I catch a live, I will try to check in. But just because just because say we say something, no mean say we're not listening or watching.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Enough time me check in and me dep on the road, me there work
Well,
or something.
Brian,
Yes,
Brian,
miss. Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
let me come for you tonight, right now.
No,
Yeah,
no,
No,
no.
I know you
because
we want.
you
We
call that
we
all the
know you. Hold
females.
on, hold on,
Look,
hold on, hold on, hold
hold on one
on. We
second.
know you. We want Nadine. I know you we want.
Listen,
We know that you're very
look,
outspoken.
hold up one second. You don't need to want me, but I'm gonna talk for the ladies right now. Whether Mama Nadine come up or not, yeah. You call that TT, you call that Season, Patrice, come on, Mama Nadine is here. We want to know what you don't like about Puss because you said you don't like Puss. You need to read all the comments,
No,
yeah. Read the
no.
comments.
And that the man say. The man say him
Him
adapt one
said,
and carry one
Tweety,
home. He never say no
give me
like it.
about
Him saying
Tweety.
no.
the
He
man
ain't
said
no
without the
shit.
Y. Without
Reds,
the
give
Y.
me
And
about.
and the
All
Give me
man
right,
about.
said
Kiba. All right, I'm done.
him adapt it and bring
Yes.
it home.
Yeah.
So
Ladies, let's go for Mr. Lover, yeah?
eh,
Yes, what
Because
I
he
say?
said
What I
he
say?
don't like puss. Him says,
What I say?
but the other day he was saying puss fin yam. So we want to know what's
Who said
going
put
on.
Who said that?
You remember, all right. Remember, ladies are here, you know. We're
hold
here.
on.
Yeah.
I,
That
I will
is
make
it,
the
Special
rum.
K. You see, Mama Nadine said it. All right. It seems Season's laughing. The ladies are active right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
want me get myself in? Why did I
You
come on
know
this thing
what
today?
you get yourself in. Yes.
You're on your own,
Yes.
brother. That's it.
It's over for you. About.
Tiki bar start
Yeah.
after 9.
Okay, so, so I don't like hairy
You sure
cats.
you want to say that word? You want to rephrase? You don't like or you dislike? What? Because we want to know what puss ever done to you.
I don't
What did
like
puss ever
cats.
do to you?
I don't like cats, aka puss, without the Y,
He's talking about
AKA,
felines.
AKA
Felines.
feline. Feline.
aka the opposite of dog.
Felines.
But hold on, man and a dog too?
That's what I'm thinking. Reds, I love you. I love
No
you.
man, no dog. No man, no dog.
All right, take
Mhm.
that back.
Good,
I
good.
retract my statement.
You need to inhale back some of that
Papa
smoke.
Oliver, bless you, Papa Oliver.
Why?
Papa
where,
Oliver,
Oh
where
god.
is Oliver?
you need
Oliver
to
time
Where
now, you know.
yeah,
you
Oliver
need to
time now.
put
We're in
I'm
Brian,
there.
not.
Yes,
yeah,
miss.
on your
Yes, miss.
segment. Your next
Mm-hmm.
episode, yeah, Papa Oliver, you need to turn around and talk about it because he said him not like puss. Yeah,
Me
and we
not
want
like
to
puss.
know what puss
I
ever
like
did to you.
one puss, and it's the one I adopted and took home.
Right. And that's what he
Eh,
said.
I feel like you're digging your hole deeper, man.
boy,
Yeah,
it's
you may know
No,
black.
lovely.
You may know
and
black sounds
unless she have
better,
a
I
you
puss, she
know,
was
want give
about
me.
to
Brian.
say it.
Unless special care have a puss, she want me adopt to.
Big up auntie, you are going,
You
big
want
up.
to adopt it?
Feline. Feline.
God, boy.
I can handle
Auntie,
more than one, you know.
I'm gonna close my ears because my auntie's here. I don't wanna
You
have
see
anything to
the
do with this
comments?
chat.
He
Look.
liven up the
This,
comments now, you know. Hi,
no,
Miss
this is
say,
why.
Ideal.
This is why I'm not. This is you. Don't got 6 minutes into my 2.5 hour life.
yes,
So
you
we ain't doing.
understand. You see, special care come back at 4 hours, she want put it, she want send it back to the 4 hours. Go on your bed
Yeah.
now.
No,
Are
we're not doing
you
4 hours
say it?
tonight.
Are you bring it up? Mm-hmm.
No, but the two me can, me never call no phone. You never have to pick it up.
Well, you make sure all the ladies come out the woodworks. Look, they're all out here now for you.
I am happy
Yeah.
they're out here because we love ladies.
Is
See,
it?
Right.
But you're
She
love.
not
said she
like
got.
puss.
There we
We
go,
love
there we go, there we go.
ladies and
But you
There's the
know.
sweet
all.
talk.
She
Mm-hmm.
said she's gone to her bed.
I
Sure.
was. Look, you don't see my head tie. Come on. Yes.
No, take off the
Auntie,
No,
glasses. You know, people
no, we
can.
don't want
Auntie
that.
says, what did she just walk into?
Exactly. TT says you have to nurture a puss if you adopt it. You see
Special.
it.
You want to ask that question again? Auntie wants to know what did she walk into?
Okay, what she just walked into is Mr. Lover Lover, aka Mr. Legacy Clark, just said that he does not like puss. Yeah,
Yeah. And he
exactly. So we
clarified that.
want to
He
know
said.
what
He
a
said
puss ever
feline.
done to him. Yeah,
You know what? The problem is, I
People only
forgot.
hear what they want to hear. People only
No,
hear what
yeah,
they want to hear.
I forgot I was
Yeah.
talking to
Yeah. Yeah.
Jamaicans, and you can't talk nothing straight, make Jamaican here.
shit. Whoo!
And it's when the rum. It's when the rum kick in. It means something completely different. It means what them believe in.
Yeah, man. What a special K. I love you, my dear.
I love you too,
Okay, good. Just so you know.
but I still want to know
So the conversation done then?
you.
It,
The
Hey.
post talk done
It,
then?
I mean, if she want to
yeah.
continue, she can continue, you know, but it's she alone go continue it.
Exactly, TT. What puss ever do you? Innit? We want to know. Love you,
It's
Papa
Totally
Puss kill
getting
me
Oliver.
deeper.
bird,
it's
puss kill me
strategic.
bird, puss kill me
Scratch.
fish, puss
Scratch
come
up
in
your
on my house
Let
face.
on
me
thief, thief
wait
out me,
there. Wait
then
there.
kill me,
As we're on the
then,
right place because
then
food
kill me pet
finyam.
rat,
Listen, remember, food finyam. So if a
puss and no
pussy
food,
eat that, then that's no problem.
puss and
Yeah.
no food, unless I octopus.
Octopus is good too, you know.
No, without the Y,
All
without
Oh,
right.
the Y,
boy.
Don't
without
Isn't
spoil
that
the
a
them.
Y.
movie? Isn't that a
One.
movie?
It stings you too, you know, and it can suck on to something too. Mm-hmm.
What? Where's that?
Yes.
Are we past your bedtime, you know?
Yeah, man, go on in, go on in. Go in. Security,
Woo!
security, take our keys.
Security.
Where's the
Yes.
driver?
Special. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your
Yeah,
phone.
man.
That's it.
Somebody take
Which
our phone.
one? Which one would you like? Which one? I've only
Somebody
got
I
say,
two
got
of them
all
here.
five of them. All five of
Yeah?
them. Set them on.
Which
TT,
one?
take
All
that
right,
one.
all
TT, take the next one. Yeah, man.
right.
Go
I don't
sit.
know
Go
why
sit in the
I
back of the
only
Marlene,
ever
class.
hi,
seen
my
one person.
beautiful. Thank you for coming on.
See?
You
Here's
still
Oh
trouble.
no,
puss.
no,
Here's
remember,
The
trouble.
lie,
remember
Mama
if I did
Nadine,
that
is
4 hours,
still
you know.
puss. Puss off for eat with pepper. You hear what Papa Oliver said? Puss for eat with pepper. Mm-hmm.
I'll never say that.
Yes.
I'll never say that.
Look at the
him
comment.
say, him
I'm
say
Look.
talking
it.
about, I'm not talking about
Him,
octopus.
him hang out with too much Chinese people. What kind
He
of pussy I
said,
talk about?
puss off for eat with
Hey,
pepper.
Red.
And he's got
Hey, Mine. How
laughing
you doing?
emojis.
What's up,
And
Mine?
that's why I love my Papa Oliver, you know. Look at what he said. Mm-hmm. And
Let
Mama
him eat it
Nadine
with
said it's
pepper.
still puss. Mm-hmm. You
Big up,
see what you
Mine.
done
Welcome in.
Yeah.
starting?
Welcome in.
What
My
go on there too?
bunso.
Hold on.
You done started something.
Oh, hold on.
Good
Let me.
morning here from the Philippines. Good morning.
Miss Mine in the
Look
building.
like
No, I don't
Oliver.
it
take
look like
your
it look
phone.
like people
No,
just wake up.
wrong.
I'm trying
Him
to.
say him no like puss.
Mhm.
Exactly. Exactly, TT. He did say he don't like puss.
Oh, I
Well,
see
go
what
on,
I
hot
see what
But
you
head.
did.
Thank you
I
for
also
coming
said I
in.
like the one puss.
Okay, here we
Yes,
go.
God know we need Jerry. Uh-huh. We
There we
do
go.
need
All
Jerry
right.
at
Hothead.
times like
Hothead's in
this.
the building. Big up, Hothead.
Well, a long time I say
Yes,
hot head, you
now
know. What
Hadi
go on?
Hadi's always here. He's always supporting. Love you,
I
hothead.
haven't seen hot head in a
Appreciate you.
minute.
Yeah,
Oliver,
he's
what
I
go
always
haven't
on?
seen him in a while
You know,
either.
come
always
in.
watching in the back. He's always
Oliver's on the
watching.
rocking chair, man. Don't
Oliver, me
worry
need
about
help.
Oliver.
Special K,
One of
they beat
our
me
Jerry,
down.
please. Jerry, come here, Papa.
You see?
Hi.
When
Hello,
let me go
guys.
from.
Hi.
All right,
Hola.
you only got
Yes,
20
the
minutes.
Magnum boss is here. Come
Now give
deal
me
with
20 more
come deal
minutes.
with
20
him,
more minutes.
sis.
Hey,
Come deal
hey,
with
Hel-
security,
him.
security. Hold on, security. I talk
Hello.
Come
about
deal with
24
him,
minutes.
sis. Come deal
Look,
with him. Come
I'm,
deal
Yeah,
with
I'm
him.
look,
you have to plug out his
I'm
Hi,
sound
going
and
to go
turn
Red.
off
get
the
this.
light.
I'm going to go get the
Hi,
Oliver.
security
Red.
while the
Oliver,
phone come back.
scale him, baby fish.
Oliver, get
Lord.
out of the rocking chair, man, and sit and come on the stage, man.
Woo.
Special K, what did I miss, baby?
Clark said he Mr. Lover Lover said him no like puss.
Li-
Sis,
He's
what
lying.
can go
Lie,
so?
Matil.
What can go so? What am I talking about?
Clarks, you're on your own right now, brother.
Hi,
Oliver,
Red.
help. Oliver, help.
Oliver's on his rocking chair, man. He's not coming out of that rocking chair right now. Right now, he's just laughing.
Papa Oliver said, Nadine, LOL, if it can't eat the pepper, it just can't eat. So
Exactly. If it can't
put
eat
some,
with pepper, it can't
put
eat.
some pepper on the tun tun too. Put some pepper on the puss. Yes, put some pepper on it. It can eat.
Bama.
What kind of
It
pepper you
can
want
eat.
for it? You have a special pepper?
Scotch,
We could have the
Scotch
sweet
bonnet.
pepper. Sweet pepper's good for it too.
Ah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. No, we want some
Everything
hot
sweet.
sauce. Hot pepper we want.
Scotch
It gets
bonnet.
hot. It can get hot.
No, pepper. Not hot. Pepper. We want pepper.
The pepper can
We
get
know
hot.
that can get hot. We want pepper.
Poor
Hey,
Trini.
I know. I was
Trini,
just about to say,
what said poor
Trini look like
Trini?
he's in shock. Trini, are you okay over
I
there,
know.
man? Trini, are you okay? Put
I
a
was
one in the
actually
chat if you're okay.
I was actually waiting to hear if Reds would say he want to put ice on it, but
All right,
Trini, you wanna?
security is in the building. What's
he
going
didn't
on
say
here?
nothing.
Security go have to
Security.
turn off the light
And
and
you
turn off
never
plug
hear
out the
about the
sound.
man where Pepper the girl from. Oh gosh, no. With
All
two.
right. So you still want me eating with pepper?
Yes.
Wicked.
Lord
Security is in the
God.
building. What's going on?
Oscar and Oliver, because I never thought about eating pepper.
No, no,
You
no.
see?
Actually, I'm talking about eating the puss. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
How you prepare the puss? Tell me how you prepare the puss.
You can season and marinate it. Yes,
What?
marinate
Oh,
it.
what is?
How?
I want to deal with
Patrice,
Oliver.
please
Oliver,
educate
come out of
him.
the
Yes,
rocking chair.
darling.
Educate him.
Hi.
Who I
Educate
talk
him,
about?
please.
Who I talk
Educate
about baby aisle now? What?
Honestly,
What? How you eat baby aisle?
Oliver,
Bye
come out of the
bye.
rocking chair. Step on the stage, Oliver.
look, this is the reason why I have to
So
call for
you're going
security.
so.
That's like Trinity, so I have to call for security because no know what going on here.
Why
Ma-
it better we pull out the
marinate
damn
it.
guy.
Season it
Eh?
up. Yes. Marinate it. Yes. Mom
It
can marinate it too. You never know, TT.
Hold on, I want
Yeah.
No,
better-
while it's being marinated, you can just have a you know, a shot of Magnum.
But
blessings vibes.
Yo, them thing are over my them it's past my limit, you know, but I don't know what not talk about now.
you should have
Red.
never
Yeah,
said you don't
Hi,
like
Me
Red.
it.
laugh.
You
Me
should have
laugh.
never said you
Clarks,
don't like
Clarks,
it.
you start this, you
Because
know. You
remember,
start this, you
Oliver
know.
write it on
No,
the
no.
paper as
I
well.
was just relaying a story and
Then
It went
Special
from,
K
it
yes,
went
Mama
went
from,
into
Nadine,
the gutter.
that is so true.
Special
Yes,
K go
Mama
into the
Nadine.
gutter and dig it out and come back up. Because remember she wasn't here. She gone, so she gone her bed.
yeah.
But
I
Yes,
mean, no,
remember if
why
her
you, me
alarm
no
go
why
off
you're
too
nothing
early.
from me no why you're nothing from Nadine,
you
because she
talk
talk about
too
she start all of a
fast.
sudden now all of a sudden now she
Yes,
gets
look, hot
strength. You know
pepper,
why I hear that?
California pepper. You see,
Maybe
Kirky
I
come out. You're bringing
maybe I bet
everybody out, you know, Brian. You're bringing everybody out.
to
They're
Kirky
coming out for
you
you.
make Kirky wake up. Or you make Kirky wake up and me.
You
Are you
make
wake him
Kirky
up?
wake up. Kirky
You
said
say
hot
hot
pepper. Yes, from California pepper. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Octopus specialty, octopus. The other
No,
thing with the pineapple is a different thing.
that
Where you
one's
say
sweet too.
say Oliver say my
That one's a
rolling from
sweet
fish
one
bush.
too. Hmm.
from Fishbush. Oliver, really? From Fishbush? You're just
Yes,
adding
I
to
Yes,
the fire,
yes,
brother.
Papa. Yes, Papa Oliver. I swear it
You're just
goes.
adding to the fire, man.
Yes, Papa
Yo.
Oliver, a bushman. Him love it.
It
Yes.
hardly
Yep.
says
So,
TT, puss
so,
in a bush,
so can
bush
I
crack.
can I can I ask a serious question? I need to ask a serious question. Winston,
Yeah.
these these when you do these lives,
Hmm.
what is the views? What are the views like on these lives? When you go for like
It
2 3 hours.
varies. It varies. I mean, what happened is because like special K is, and this is the educational part of this briefing. So because like special K is doing the live on her side. Reds can also do a live on her side, on his side. Trinity can do a live on this one live, right? So it's kind of split up between each person that is streaming theirs this live on their live, but it varies. I mean,
It
different group
benefits
It's
everybody.
his
yeah,
algorithm.
as you can see, different groups of people coming at different times of the night.
Right,
So
right,
sometimes if you're looking at the count, it
Bye
might go
bye.
up, it might go down, and it just depends on when people come
It
in.
has
But
a
the
peak
people that
time.
right, and the people that come in on Twinny's live is not going to be the same people that's going to be on unless they switch over to my live.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I won't get that count unless they switch over to my live. If they came in on my live, but it's a great way to um expand your lives as well. So you can, if you have the
Okay,
StreamYard, if you have StreamYard, you can, whenever somebody's streaming live on StreamYard, you can actually stream your live in
And you
conjunction
can
with
turn
their
on your
with their
ads too, like Papa Oliver said.
yeah. Yeah, you can turn on your ads, you can do all that stuff. So it's a good platform. There's you have to spend money to make money, right? So
right. Yeah,
you
man.
can get the
I was
free
just
version of
curious because
StreamYard.
me only I think I've only done like 1 or 2 lives. You know, I don't really. That's not really my thing.
Well, if you do a live from your phone, it's completely different from what StreamYard does.
You see,
You
you
Okay.
know.
see what it is because we're all streaming and you're getting more views in, and as long as your host is okay with it, then everyone can kind of build off of each other.
Yeah, it's
Right.
beneficial for everybody.
Yeah.
Hmm. And you can, in advance of your live, you can actually send the link to somebody else that you want to collaborate with.
Yeah,
So
collaborate
they
with. Yeah.
you're right. So when the live starts, they can stream it
Brian, why
on
you
their
trying to show
platform
me
and
all of
stuff.
that now for?
All of
Why you
what? All
trying
of
to
what?
show me all that now,
The big
Brian?
belly. The big belly. The big.
Don't tell me you're gonna twerk right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. No twerk. No twerking in here, bro.
TT,
Oh my. Oh my
really?
God.
TT,
Oh my god.
me, I never tell a lie on Papa Oliver. Papa Oliver, no, I
Oh
love
what? Oh
him.
what that? Oh what that?
Oh, what that? What you showing us ladies, Mr. Lover Lover? All the men, close
This
your
is
eyes.
so I if me do that for sure, so I don't have nothing about me at all.
so
I
so
have
so
nothing about me.
so as the
Winston,
head
you
of
just hit a new
security,
low.
Rolling
You just
belly.
hit a Winston. You just hit a new low. Yeah, man, twerking on here.
look, look, as the head of security, you got 10 minutes. Like, me I turn on the light
Okay, special.
and
That,
have a
that
look
was for
down
special
the
K.
bar.
There is sound look can forget you all saw that it was for special K only.
It was for me. It was for
Look, you know the best part of
I
this
went.
life is that we get the conversation out the way first. So
And
I
you
don't
know,
think most people
sweetie.
will watch the end of this, you know, three
Most
hour
then the
don't.
video.
bad. Then the bad behavior comes out.
Yeah,
You get
yeah,
you
when
get
the bad behavior comes out.
you
But
get
you
Trini,
know,
you
the
gonna
good
twerk
part of
too?
the they get
No
the good part of the
twerking, please.
conversation out before special
No,
K
no
wake up.
twerking.
yeah,
No
yeah.
twerking.
Cause special K, what time is it now? You way past your bedtime, you know.
It's 10 to 2.
So what I
So
say?
see,
What time you have
no,
to get up tomorrow?
we're not talking about how you drive. We are talking about what time it is.
1:58 a.m. I already had my rum, so I'm good. I'm ready
ten
for
to
my
two.
bed.
10 to 2 is all you drive.
Yes, I'm
Mister,
not driving.
Mr. Nadine, I got black in Nadine, because you talk about how you shy and all of a sudden now you get strength. You
Yes,
coming
he
like,
heard all exactly that, Mama Nadine. He heard all the ladies are out, so you want to show everything now. Yes, for true. Real talk, Mama Nadine. And you see Kirky come out too. Big up family respect, one and unity.
it,
You hear? You see
it,
Kirky
Enough a
come out,
minute.
Hot
look,
Head come out. You see
Another
vibes,
drink.
they all try come out in the woodworks all of a sudden.
Hey,
yeah,
Hmm.
because you
Clarks.
shake,
Clarks.
Special K, you know what I mean? You shake the bush. You shake the bush and everybody drop out of the
Nah,
bush.
man.
He
It's
should have
because
never said he don't
Clark
like
decided to
puss.
do a twerk and
He
send the
should have
internet, send the
never
algorithm
said
over here.
He should have never said that. The trigger point was when he said he don't like puss. That's where I wanted to know what's going
Well,
on. What did puss ever do to him?
so hold on.
That's what we wanted
So
to
see,
know.
vibes say if you drink a hot beer. So what you have to say about that? Read the comment.
No Alice around
You
here.
can't read
No
comment.
Alice. We're
Eh?
not doing no
No.
Alice around here. I don't have
What
no
vibes
bucket.
say?
I don't have
What
no
vibes say?
bucket, vibes. I don't have no bucket. No Alice around here.
Him
Why for
say
that?
No man,
drink
out
a
there for
hot
bus
beer.
belt.
No, sir.
Why Nadine is
Free,
running up her mouth at this chat, eh? Nadine.
Oh yeah,
vibes.
yeah.
The
All of
free
a sudden,
cons
no
out
man,
at night.
me
Mama
not
Nadine,
accommodate her, man.
are you to tell us? Mm-hmm.
Cause when the conversation did see her, she talk about she shy. All of a sudden, no, she want jump
But
in.
she don't want to come up.
But Twinny,
Yeah,
Twinny,
I'm.
hold up
Eh?
one moment. You forget. Have you really looked at Papa Dean's conversations at nights? His
Oh,
lives.
TTA, what TTA
Oh,
going? How
trust
come
No,
me.
no,
TT don't
no.
get
I
up
He's the
here?
wild
look.
one. You know, Mama Nadine is the wildest. If you don't know about the couples, you haven't seen some of their segment. You need to
Me
go and
see
look back at some
everything.
of their lives. You
Let me
know.
tell you. Let me tell you something. I see everything. Just because you don't see me jump up by everything, me not bush them and
All
watch,
right.
man.
Mama Nadine are the wildest of the wild. Yes,
Remember,
I
say me
learned
I
No,
from
but
say,
her. Yes.
how come TTA run up her mouth and don't want to come on stage? Miss
look,
Loud and her loud self.
Drink a
TT,
Magnum
come
and
on
chill.
stage.
remember
Yes,
Come
say
on
me.
stage,
Sophie.
TT.
That's it. Drink a
I remember
Magnum
say me
and
I
chill.
investigate time now. Me watch me take notes.
Yes,
Auntie, yeah, they're all showing out in the chat. Keyboard
you're
assassins.
showing out. Yes,
Yeah
healthy.
man,
I'm
the keyboard
part
warriors,
you
all of
know.
them.
Yeah, man, all
Me
of them.
take
All
notes,
Miss
man.
TT don't want to step up. Patrice Gordon, yes, man. Drink the next Magnum and chill. That's how we deal with it.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Nadine
Right
gone
now,
our bed right now. Me are still hey vibes. You like
Vibes,
watching
take
her
your
sleep?
phone.
Yeah.
Take Nadine's phone,
And
man.
Mama
Vibes.
Nadine are the
Yeah, man.
widest. Yes. You
Yeah, go
think Papa
call
Dean
our
don't
husband
put her to sleep
to
at
take our
night?
phone. And he
Miss
use that
TikTok go quiet now. She gone silent now because we talk about come up on stage.
You know, all the women come out next week. Yes,
You know,
Mama Nadine,
you
tell
need to
them.
hold her to that.
Yes.
Hold them to that. Ladies'
Let's
night.
lock
No,
off.
no, note
Let's
to
lock
self.
off
Don't
the of it,
note to
and
self.
all
Don't
women come
attend the
out.
so
next Tiki
special.
bar.
Yeah, special.
Yeah,
Make sure
man.
say you
Ladies'
run the
night
tiki bar. Now if
and
you
Lynn
attend
be
the
the
tiki bar
moderator.
next week.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
ladies'
And we have
night.
just
Yes,
and the rest of
Oh,
we
Miss
have just
TT
watch
says
couple
she soon.
minutes.
TT says she soon come up. That'll be
TT
a
have to
You only
come
drama.
up
got
now
you
because
only got
he's
5 minutes,
locking off
Miss
in a few
TikTok.
minutes.
She only got 5 minutes. Me now go past three
You only
hours. So
got
no,
5 minutes, TT. You have to come up right now.
you
Hey, Winston,
Boy,
eh?
Winston. There are times you should just let things go because you can't control that one. Yeah.
No, you see, so me make it look. I said this an hour ago that I was gonna go
Keep it
for
going,
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. And
All right.
Twin says she'll go to
and
her
you
bed. And for
and
son
you,
now.
Mister Lover, turn around and see you in a light post. So we have to come
and
out
then
for you,
and then start twerk.
you know,
So
and show us everything. Yes.
Magic Mike in that shit.
Patrice is on the third bottle. Boy, Patrice says she's on the third bottle.
well we already know that Patrice live next to the Magnum factory. So we know that
Patrice,
already.
you're living dangerously. Girl, you're
um,
living too dangerous
You
for
know,
me.
Go
Patrice
on,
live
run up the
next to the
drink.
Magnum
Run up the
factory.
drink. Run up the drink,
Dangerous.
Patrice.
Dangerous.
You
Vibes,
know,
what
easy
you
at
know
all.
about me? Mama Nadine, I think everybody knows about you. You're gone viral with the sleeping thing.
The
You don't
sleeping
know.
thing, of course.
Everybody
What
know
happened
about
to?
you and
Hold
the
on, hold on, hold
sleeping
on, hold
thing.
on. Hey, hold on. Come close, come close. Come here, guys. What are you talking about? Sleeping thing? Talk to me.
You don't
I
see
don't know
Mama
about the
Nadine.
sleeping thing.
You don't see Mama Nadine is going sleep every night on the live.
Yeah, man. Yes, from the life. But yes, she's shy.
Sleeping,
You get
Yes,
Nadine.
yes,
Seriously?
going viral.
yeah.
Everybody are chat about it. Reds.
Did you guys
Everybody.
get her snoring?
In
Yes,
our bed clothes.
yes, she in
Yeah,
her bed
man.
clothes, she's sleeping.
Bed clothes and
It's
all.
the
Yes.
wickedest thing. Yes, she'll go
But she's
sleep
shy.
Wow.
late on live. Yes,
Somebody take her phone, please. Somebody take her
Yeah.
phone. Put your clothes on.
but as usual, it
Nadine,
was
place a number
nice
from
being
6
here.
to
Okay. Put your roll
70.
back on.
Which one
I go
you
finish
think
up my
you have?
water
Please
and
don't say what I'm thinking.
all
All right,
that.
all right,
No,
Gosh.
all
don't.
right,
Mom
all
is in
right.
the room. Go. Put your
I
robe
give
on
them
and go
three.
see her.
Them have 3 more minutes, and then I shut down the bar.
Yeah,
And
man.
you see me
Special K
change
needs
to
to
my
go on a bit.
security hat. You see me put on my security hat, so you know the things I get out of hand.
You see it?
First
NYPD in
of
the
all, first
building.
you need to do is do them like how them do them at the Oscars. They start play the music and turn it up
Start playing the
loud.
music. Yeah, hold on. As a matter of fact, hold on. Just I'm glad you said that because
SBM sharp, no wonder belly. Every Saturday a gal bring me jolly. Sing out.
yeah.
Tiki, tiki, tiki,
See
tiki
there?
bar. Sing again. Boy.
That's all we need.
Tiki,
Some late night
tiki,
music to
tiki,
close it out.
tiki, 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 tiki.
That's all we need right there.
Welcome to the Tiki Boy. I want me say, BYOB. I done me say, pure good vibes as soon as you reach. No disrespect, so watch your speech.
See, they
6
know.
p.m. sharp, no one got belly. Every Saturday, girl, they bring me
No
jelly.
one got belly.
Sing on. Tiki, 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 tiki bar.
See there?
Yeah, man. Let them dance out the next 2 minutes.
I say, you know, when the bar was closed, you know? You like that? It's a vibe, man. It's always a good vibe. So, full disclaimer for the people that move late to the Tiki bar. This is usually how the Tiki bar end up after we have the. Okay. All right. You know, when they call for last call and somebody show up, guess who show up?
Oh, that TT. That TT
After
that?
last,
Yeah.
What? Red is my favorite color. Good night, everyone. Good night. Winston, red is my favorite color. Come up here and make sure you come up on that spinning board there.
TT,
You hear me say? Good night,
TT.
everybody. Hello.
Yo, TT, you know, see me I talk to you.
TT.
Yeah, what one pork
You
boss?
don't hear me?
What one
Ladies,
ice boss? What one?
Miss
Big up
T,
yourself.
Big up your
you get about
damn
2 minutes.
clean self.
Oh, yeah, go
Cause
on,
I
Um,
show the
can't
chat.
talk.
T.
why me there
Huh?
you know? Blessings, Mr. Clarksman. Respect, cause you like, you know, the puss, me don't know what puss do you, but me not lie, you is the weapon that farm against puss.
That's right.
Exactly.
Cause something
Hark
alright.
up the things
That's
there,
right.
mama.
Something
I'll put
alright.
it
Me don't
dead.
know what puss
Winston,
Jesus.
get extra security. Bring some more security, please.
I'll post it dead. That's what me I say.
We need more security.
I mean, I'll kill them and eat them. I'm gonna stab them up and rest them.
More pussy dead.
You hear, or the
Irma,
ear?
Father God.
Me not eat them, me just gonna stab them up and left them.
Father God, Father, what could have caused this? It's what could cause this.
What can go
What could go
so?
so?
What can go
I
so?
don't
Winston,
know.
you know what I heard through this whole chat right now? They said next week is gonna be a pure woman thing. I'm gonna take a
Winston, we
note
don't
to
want to hear your
myself.
voice none at all. A Lynn we
None
are
at all. We
talk
don't
to.
want to hear you, Twinny. We're taking over the
Well,
tiki bar.
They're saying that Linda has to run the tiki bar next week and it's pure
So
We
woman
so
and
me,
you gotta
Lynn.
sit in the back.
that's no problem. You can
me
just sit
put a
back and
couple of
drink beer.
letter in here.
Welcome,
Go on.
Juliet. Welcome. Well,
I
That
come
will
would
on,
be a
sit
guys.
good
back.
day.
Welcome, Juliet Thompson. She's a new subscriber. It's her first
Hi,
time on
Juliet.
the tiki bar.
Hi,
So come
Juliet.
listen.
How are you?
Hi,
I
welcome.
see
Win.
the comments.
That's actually a
Yeah,
very good idea, you know. Just a
yeah.
woman
No,
session
I'm
and
gonna
a
talk.
Watch
So me
Hey,
out,
put
watch
Lynn,
stuff
out.
come
watch it.
in.
Watch him,
So
Me
me
I
put
man,
stuff
talk
on
to
come
Lynn
post.
about
in.
it. Ladies,
Watchman in
okay.
post.
All right. So
Yeah,
next
we here,
weekend is ladies'
Winston.
night. All right. Next
Yeah,
week is
ladies'
ladies' night.
night.
ladies' night. Yes,
What we
let's
are
It's
gonna
promote
drink?
that.
What we are gonna
ladies'
drink?
night
Cause we need
and
to
the
have a little
feeling's
Eh?
drink.
right. Oh,
We
this
need
is
to have
Let
a
me tell you
little
who not
ladies'
drink, a
night.
drink.
glass in
Oh,
our
what a
hand.
night. What a night. This is
Me let tell
That's
you who
actually
ladies'
a
not drink.
great
night.
idea.
Yeah,
That's a great
Hey,
idea. A great idea.
hey,
yeah.
hey.
Yeah.
Nadine, you're coming up? I wonder if Nadine
Yes,
gonna
But
come
hold
up.
on, but hold on, but
Dora
hold on, hold on,
Marie.
hold on, hold on,
Yeah.
ladies.
Yes,
You can't
Susan.
have a ladies night and none of you don't come up, right? So you can't do
Exactly.
that.
Yeah, man,
Exactly.
all
No, we're gonna
ladies have
come
to be
up.
on
We're
screen.
gonna come up. And the screen, it's gonna rotate.
All right.
Different ladies gonna come up.
All right. Well, we have receipts, you know. So if we say
Yes,
that
we
for
Yeah,
have the
ladies'
receipts.
night,
Saturday
I don't know,
night.
come up a war, you know. May I tell you right
Yeah,
now, no.
war in a Taylor
War
town.
in a
And
war.
Eh?
so, look, you know,
You
war in a
can't war
Taylor
us.
town.
What
And
are you
so one
talking
time my
about?
grandmother go war
Tiki
Ladies'
bar,
war in a
tiki
night.
bar,
Taylor
What are
lock
you
town.
off.
talking about?
Tiki bar,
Eh?
lock off
Twinny, Twinny,
if the
Twinny,
chat don't fill up with people.
Me
Twinny,
gonna tell you this. Me
Twinny,
gonna tell you this right
Twinny,
now.
Twinny,
Me
she's
not
Twinny,
come close. Me no want
Twinny,
hear nothing.
Twinny. Yeah, no security for you when
Hey,
you turn around and talk about war. Which war you gonna have with women? You know
What
you're
you
gonna
mean?
lose this. You know, Mama Lynn is
What you
on the
mean?
ladies'
No
side.
man.
You know, don't go there.
Me a bad
Don't
man.
go.
Me a
my
bad
boy
man.
from the
Yes,
barn. That's
what's
why me
up?
good and
Yeah,
sir.
no,
Boy,
That's
bro.
from the
Yeah,
barn.
Hey,
yeah,
hey.
Tonight
Let
we
me
you're
a
tell
caught.
bad
yeah,
man.
Up.
let me tell you something.
yeah.
Don't take my
Alongside
kindness. Hey, don't take my
blessings,
kindness to weakness, you
Turkey,
know. Don't
blessings.
take my kindness to
Mm.
weakness. Me a bad man.
Win, easy win,
But you know what,
easy win. Tone it
Winston?
down.
Guess
Tone it
what?
down, win.
Yeah,
Tone it
we know
down,
you're
win.
a bad man, but guess what, Winston? You're there behind this.
God knows, Star
Mm-mm.
said
What we are
Cutty.
talking about?
You're there behind it.
What do you mean be there behind it?
So, internet
There's something for that.
badness.
There's something for
Pure
that.
internet badness.
There's something for that.
And the same thing me hear you tell Red about yesterday, you know.
Yes.
Me dep on
No.
the live there, me know, me hear you talk to Red about internet badness, you know.
Badness.
And see it there now, see it there
It's
now.
Hey
alcohol.
man,
You
It's,
run
it's
off
Exactly,
look.
your
Mama
mouth. I
Nadine.
mean, you
Tell
Hey,
know
him
you're
World
hey,
War
internet
Three.
badness.
hey, Miss
World
TT,
War
man, a real,
Three.
Yeah.
hey, man, a real
Man,
bad
I
man.
real, but they ain't never
Me
hear
not fake
them say
bad.
more. Man, a ninja. And you don't know say ninja, say then sorry. Man, I said them a ninja and
Yo,
then them a talk about say them
Clarks.
sorry.
I don't think these women are ready to actually come up here and run the tiki bar. I don't think they're ready for it.
I don't think so
Them
either.
so
I don't think
attend.
so
Look here,
Them so
Yeah,
either.
I be
attend.
things we are gonna go
They're
on
full of
with. We are gonna be
argument.
unruly. We are gonna
Listen
a
to
talk
bag of,
up
a
this
them.
bag of
and calm up
argument.
the
Listen to
things
them.
them.
We don't want to see no
We are gonna
picture,
calm
no
up the
logo.
things
We want the
them.
face.
Yeah,
No
man.
man,
We
a
Yeah,
don't
you
want
have
we
to
don't,
face. We
you
are
have
yeah.
to
gonna
show
see.
up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to
We don't
show
want
up.
Watch.
hey,
I'm gonna
Miss
get Mama
TT.
Charmaine to bring her
Yeah.
hair
Hold
red
on,
lipstick.
We
hold
don't
on.
want see
Yo,
see
Tiki Bar.
just no we don't want see no logo, We
No,
want
but
see
you know,
faces.
so me can't show my face.
Oh,
See my face there.
all right, see there now. There
Boy.
what me I talk
See my
about.
face there.
All right, all
Yeah, me
right. That's
can't
what we're
show.
talking about.
Remember, say me there on live all the while, Me not sleep
Me
on live,
know.
man. Me not sleep,
But look,
Me not
here
sleep,
me I tell you
Me not
say.
name drop asleep,
That was a low
Me
Look,
blow,
not
here me
name
I
TT.
tell
drop
you
Come
something
on,
though.
that
asleep.
was a low blow.
Here me I
That
tell you
was a
say.
low blow.
Every every
Winston,
time
me not
every
name
time I do
drop
the
asleep.
but look at her.
Woman asleep.
Every time I do the tiki bar, everybody
Yeah.
shy. So me don't want to see,
No,
me
me
don't
not
want to hear
shy.
about no
Me not
shyness. Me
shy,
no,
man.
You know
No,
that's the
man.
cup.
Me not
Me drink
no
it
man, me
all
not shy.
coffee.
Me go
I
in a
Yo,
drink
red
it
Winston.
stripe, me go
already.
in a
eh?
Winston.
K.
Hold on, no,
Mm,
TT. Yo, Winston, set this thing up. Set this thing up. It's ladies' night.
Not a
And make
talk
sure you have the rules.
ladies
Lay
night
out,
next
yeah,
weekend.
lay out the
eh?
rules.
Oh, me think you said make sure him have the rose.
No,
No,
I
lay out the
swear that's what
rules. Oh, where's
No,
your
me
head,
not
no,
TT?
we don't need no man to lay out our rules, yeah? No twinny
look,
to lay out our rules. Mama Lynn run things, yeah? So go ahead, Fred.
Okay, all right.
Go
No,
ahead,
all right. You're
Brian.
right, Snow.
Go
No,
ahead,
you're right.
Trini. Go ahead,
look,
No, you're
Twinny.
right.
look.
Yeah?
Watch out. See,
Mama
me not
Lynn
put
run
Nadine in a
things,
you
timeout.
yeah?
guys are
Mama
pepper like
Lynn
bad
run
mind.
things.
Look,
Like
Yeah?
me I put her in a
you guys
timeout. Me I
are
have to
all
put
pepper
Nadine in a
like bad.
timeout because I be a mount Nadine. I be a
Mama
Nadine,
mount
come up,
Nadine.
Lynn
come up.
run things, yeah? Mama
Hey,
Be
Lynn
a
last night
pretty
run
girl.
Nadine
things.
get a good
Things
sleep. You
no
see,
run
guys,
we, yeah?
guys. Me
Mama
say my
Lynn
girlfriend must
run
say
things.
after one.
Yo, hold on, no.
Yeah,
See
So
there?
listen, you see how the man them were controlling the chat and only one were
yeah.
talking at a time. Can we do that with the ladies when it come time?
Well, me no,
No,
me no
no
know
full
about that.
time yet. We have to talk about that for
Clarks,
next time.
You understand what I'm saying?
Blessing,
Listen, listen.
blessing.
Nadine said she has sleeping
What
monopoly.
kind of
Me
shade
say
that you
last night
man?
Nadine get a good sleep. Me not lie. Me say me
I
go over
wrote
there. Me
her.
watch her. Me see Cassan over there. Me say hi. You look like all Cassan gone. Me hear them I say you want sleep, man. Me say Nadine sleep. She sleep. She sleep. Me I tell you, when I grew up, I want sleep like Nadine.
Me say
Nadine, when I grew up, I want sleep.
that's why me up. Look, that's why me a burn a fire upon her now because she a talk about me shy. Me I say, yo, you don't feel like say every night me see a little life them when you're in your bed and in
Wow.
your
But
pajama them and you
You know what,
yeah, no
guys?
sir.
Nadine, Winston, Nadine, you need
Eh?
to be careful when you sleep on life. For me, I tell you, say, if
Yeah
your
man.
bottom they go ease, Nadine,
Boy,
remember your mind on mute. Remember your mind on mute. Nadine,
Yes.
be careful. Be careful, they pass wind on the live. Me, I tell you, I see what's up, me, I talk about.
What's going on in here right now, man? Who tell TT to come up
Nadine,
here?
Now play with my post. The
Pop,
post that started it. The
You
post that
say you
started
play
it
with your
all. Now
puss
play
on
with my
camera.
post.
You play with
Go
your
and
puss
play with
on
your
camera.
post.
yo,
Really, you
special
play with your
K.
puss on
Me
The
camera.
say,
post
make
that
him go
started
and
it
play with the
all.
puss. Watch him and play the puss.
You might
Yeah,
play with
the
the
post
puss
that,
on
that
camera,
be sure something
TT.
like post. Me just like
Yeah,
this post.
practice for the puss.
So you say you look comfortable, you see?
Yeah, me
See?
see
Look
very, very comfortable.
very
Very,
comfortable.
very,
No.
very
When she done,
comfortable.
she ball and we let her outside and she go and about her business.
I'm definitely looking forward to that live. That's gonna be insane.
Nadine, me I beg you mute the mic. Me I beg you. You know. Nadine, me I beg you mute the mic there, you know. Drop asleep, me I beg you
me say,
mute the mic. Me I beg
me
her. I
say,
beg you.
TT,
Nadine, I put
are
you
you
in a
Yeah.
telling us
timeout.
something? Are you telling us something we don't know about?
Yeah, man, I put
Hey,
Nadine in a
it's me
timeout, man.
over there, Nadine. Mister, my screen
The
card is a
only reason you
problem.
can mention that, the only reason you must mention that, because you must have heard something that we never hear.
No, no, but I see you something. Remember, you're sleeping. You don't know what is happening in your sleep. Sleep are
Yeah,
next to
that's
death in
true.
a man.
That's true.
So you
I
have to
agree
be
with that.
careful.
I agree with that.
You have to be careful. Listen, my husband dress, you know. You think me I go up and live in our bed beside him? Hell no, come like we are going on a spur tree hill.
Yo, come down now.
You hear me? Come like we are on a spur tree hill. Me nah put on, no, me nah unmute the mic and go live beside him.
Mama
Winston,
Nadine
remember
said all
one
them do
night?
is talk.
Me dey on live and me then I lick a passage this and say, you know, my husband asleep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. JB and Winston did over there. Me, bro.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah, man.
You
Yeah.
have to be
No,
careful though. Seriously, do you know?
I
Serious, you have
serious.
to be
A real talk. A
careful.
real
But
talk, man. Yeah.
TT, all Mama Nadine says, all them do is duck. Yeah, all they need to do is
Dog.
duck.
Me
Me
not
not
listen. Me
lie,
not
Nadine,
listen to
you're full
her.
of mouth. Nadine full of mouth.
Oliver,
I lie, Nadine, I tell.
You never know who
Oliver,
she's
there's some
married to.
content.
Lie.
You don't know who she's married
Oliver,
to. Papa Dean.
uh,
Papa
Oliver,
Oliver.
there's some content for your next live.
All right,
Falling
so
asleep on
Guys,
a live.
it's serious.
so
It's
hello,
serious.
hello.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right. So if you don't look for Winston, good. Him look like him about to fall asleep.
No, man.
Yes.
So,
I link. Me
so
I text link to make her know about next weekend, so they can figure out the topic.
Look here. Me no
so
know what Clarks, Mr.
What do you
me,
Pussman, me
fear?
no know why you want to run away
Mama
after this,
Nadine,
you
I
know.
fear black
no,
snake.
Man,
me
go
I
say
go come down.
nothing.
Me I go left
Oh.
you
You
and make
Mama
uno
Nadine.
beat me bad. Tell me about how
Mama
much pussy me no
Nadine.
Me
like and
not trouble you,
what.
Mr. Pussman.
Mama
Man
Nadine
say,
asked,
man
what
say
do
you
you
beat him bad.
fear? I say I fear black snake. So Mama Nadine asks, what do you fear?
Who, me?
Yes, what do you fear? So I
Lizard,
think
everybody
that's
knows
our
I'm
topic
afraid
for
of
next week.
lizard.
Me
Oh,
fear,
I'm
I'm
afraid
fear
of
of black
lizard. Remember
snake.
Florida, I'm living? Afraid of them. Mm-mm.
So
You have some lizard without foot too, you know.
Whee!
Boy.
And not easy at
Oh,
all.
God.
And not
It's,
easy at all. When they make me go
We not
deep
mm-mm.
talk
back.
we not talk the crooked lizard why what they
Oh,
behind
the
your
other
your
lizard there. Okay, I get
Guys,
no,
it.
you have
guys, here's
some
what we're gonna do.
Jesus,
Ice
help
boss,
Hey,
us.
ice boss,
Winston,
ice
Yeah.
boss ready, you know?
don't forget to add TT to the list, to the
What
wheel.
for the
Oh, to the wheel.
late.
Yeah, the wheel. Yep, the wheel,
Oh
the
yeah.
wheel, the wheel.
I
Come on,
think she
come
already
up.
there.
No, me
Man,
never.
let me see.
Me
Okay.
never depend on
All right.
Winston. I think me hear this. Yeah,
I'm
look up
gonna
on
add
it
it to the. I'm gonna
now.
add it to the
Red, I'm my
list.
favorite color. I don't
Guys,
want
when
no
you're
war
ready,
in a
when you're ready,
Never red
Taylortown.
spot for you. Never red spot for you.
Okay, okay,
when
all
when when
right.
you're ready and this thing is set up, let us know. We're all gonna post it to our channels, and we're gonna flood the
Yeah,
Tiki bar on this one. And let's see what I want.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, talk
Yes.
about the ladies' night.
Okay.
Yeah, talk
It
about
might
Eh?
ladies'
be a
night.
ladies'
Trinity
night.
gone.
Oh yeah,
It
oh
might
yeah,
be
Hey,
talk
a
about
ladies'
the.
night.
Oh yeah, talk about the
the
wheel. Yeah, talk
spin,
about
the
ladies'
wind,
night
the
or the
wheel.
wheel.
Yeah.
No, no,
Okay.
no, no. The ladies' night. The ladies' night.
Ladies' night. Yeah, man.
Once
Next
you
Oh,
weekend.
once you have that set up, let us all know, and everybody just post it to their channel and see how much people we can get over
then
here on
Yeah,
the
man.
ladies'
Winston,
night.
guys,
Eh?
on the ear said Trini him. I got have suck sitting pineapple, suck off
Yes.
pineapple.
Oh my God! Oh my
No,
God!
And
Don't
that
get started.
that's
We're
not.
not gonna end this
Lisa.
That's
chat
not what he
tonight.
said. That is
When
not what he
when
said.
May I
when
tell
no,
you? May I tell you?
no,
When I
this
go
chat not
watch
gonna end tonight.
Special K last live, when I go watch, let me tell you something. Him
Him
say
love
must
to
suck
suck a
off, yeah.
pineapple.
Mm-hmm. When I go
Save it
watch
for next week,
Special
man.
K
Save them juicy
last
stories for
live.
next week.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
This not stop talk.
On.
It have to talk every time. It don't talk.
Look, me not have no problem when you can take over. Me still not back and drink beer.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I'm
For
watch.
real.
Watch
And
and
Reds
learn.
him we eat
And
some pork,
oh
some
cook
nice
food
jerk
and yeah,
pork.
cook food and
Reds
eat.
with them
Yes.
some nice jerk pork.
and don't forget,
Me don't
Jerry
know,
can
and
drink next
then
week. Jerry can drink next week, so he's good to go.
and Reds
Oh
will
yeah,
eat
Jerry
the
might
jerk
be up with
pork.
us. Oh, look,
See
there's
him
the
there.
pineapple
Watch
boss.
ya.
You see the
There's the
pineapple boss
pineapple boss.
come up?
The pineapple boss come back.
oh,
Yes.
Mr. Suck
For
Suck.
him.
Mr. Suck Suck.
Oh God, watch him. Oh
and the easy
God.
at all.
Jesus.
Kitty
Him
Calvin
wicked to himself
meow.
though.
All right.
Kitty
Him wicked.
Calvin
So that's the
meow.
plan. So that's the plan for next week, right?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Ladies'
Ladies'
yeah.
night.
night.
Yes, yes. Yes.
I only can
Ladies
figure
now.
out what topic. I'm gonna make Lynn know. I know if she watch right now because she
Oh,
had to take care of the pups. But me go
okay.
talk to Lynn. I make Lynn know say a ladies'
Let
night
Lynn let Lynn
next
come up with the
weekend.
topic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let her come up with the topic. I'm gonna make her know. Me will post it in the community so you know,
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
repost it.
Caesar says she falling asleep.
and then we can run it
Yes,
over
night
on the
night
one round.
Okay.
season.
All right, that
All right,
sounds good, Win. Thank you
that
guys.
good.
Thank you. Bless up
All
everybody. Yeah,
right, so
man. Bless up
Yes,
we
everybody.
have
yes,
3 minutes,
yes,
3 hours and 14 minutes. So perfect. 3 hours
yes.
and 15 minutes.
Winston, hold on, Winston.
Mm-hmm.
Parks was asking you a question about this, but also, you should let him know. Is he monetized?
Two clocks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think so. I'm not
So,
sure. Me ask him. Me have
okay.
him no. Me
Because
have him no. Me
remember,
have him
say,
number.
why some of us use it also, we turn on the ads and let ads run, but
Mm-hmm.
because you have
Yeah,
your
yeah.
thing,
Of course.
yeah. So, me no know,
Mm-hmm.
because you guys never, yeah, I think somebody had mentioned it.
We did
Special K had
mention it.
said
We
something.
mentioned it already.
Yeah. And then we
Yeah, I
can
think it
turn
was
it
on
on however I
somebody
want.
else's live.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
talked about it. No, he's
Oh,
not.
Yeah.
He says
special.
he's not.
It's
He
not.
says he's not. He says he's not.
Special.
Oh,
Thanks,
it's
by the
not
way, for
Go
helping
and
me
monetized?
today.
support him, guys. Go and support Clark Legacy.
All right, Park. I
876.
will be over there watching some long videos, see if we can help you with some of the watch hours. Him
Yes,
Yeah,
jump,
man.
him
Red.
get frayed.
Who
Okay.
buying the
All right,
drinks? All right,
guys.
please.
I'm
It's
stepping
BYO.
down.
It's BYOB. It's BYOB.
I
I'm
can't
stepping
Season.
spell
down,
it now.
guys.
That's what I
Season.
I
say. He's
can't
not
spell
going to
it.
buy the
Season.
drinks.
Listen, yeah. Once the ladies
So,
are on, there's going
hey,
to be plenty
look.
nuts. Yeah. Once we have all the ladies on the
Watch out.
camera, there's going to be
Please, can
plenty
we
nuts.
have some nuts next week?
No, Clark's is saying he's not monetized.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
he's
does
not.
Yeah.
my sister say? Ladies' night, who
Season.
buying the
Once
drinks?
we have all the
Please, can we
ladies
have
on
some
camera,
nuts?
there's going to be plenty nuts. Yeah. Plenty nuts.
No.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
that'd be y'all. That would be y'all.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
God.
So,
Oh,
anyway,
you are cashew.
I
All right.
Call
We'll
us
have
Cashew.
to sort that
Winston.
one.
Winston, call security because they're
I
not
got
gonna let you
mixed.
stop. They're not
Look, I
gonna let
got
you
mixed
stop. Call
nuts.
security.
I got I got mixed nuts.
Mixed.
Yeah, see what Twinny come out with? Twinny said he'll have mixed
So,
nuts. Lord
And
God.
then, look there, you can
And
imagine,
then he's
oh
coming for
God.
us.
But look at Trini being tortured
but
out
look,
there. Look at him. He can't even
look,
talk.
Trini good man. Trini
Trini,
good. Trini
Trini,
can't
Trini's
talk.
on
Oh,
it.
Trini
Trini's
He's
on
Trini.
gonna
their
put us
Oh
manners.
down.
God.
Maybe you
Trini
should
have
Yeah,
learn
full
sign
Wi-Fi
monotone
right
language.
now. So.
man. Under
Maybe you
man
should
as
learn
Trini.
sign
Under man
language in
as
Finny.
no, but
So
where
Trini.
anyway,
Trini him do
Bro,
me I
you
go,
to
me I
I'm
go
the
not
shut it
red
under
down
and
now.
I'm
play
not under
music
no
pan you.
manners, bro. I'm not under
I'm
any
gonna shut it
manners,
down.
bro. I don't
So
know where you get that from.
security attack
Shut
right
it
now.
down.
Trini,
Shut it
No
Trini,
man,
down.
me
Shut it
not
down.
lie.
Shut it down,
Special
Win.
so
Shut
K
it
anyway,
down.
jump.
we are shut it down. So next week, a
No man,
ladies' night.
where
We
is
will.
the
I
raid?
will
Why
talk
you
to Lynn.
don't raid, Winston? Why don't
No,
you raid?
no
No
man,
man, you have to talk to go. You're not
because I
raiding.
don't.
You don't know how to
Not
raid.
yet. Me have to figure it out. No, me don't
No,
know for
no
ready.
man.
Them gonna make
Win.
me know.
Call
Them gonna
security.
make me
Call
know.
security for TT. Call security for TT. I
Them gonna
told
make me
you.
know. Them gonna
No
make me
man.
know. So
No man. Then
we
oh,
will
you
figure
make
that
me
out later.
go for raid.
No man, we'll figure that out later. Cause Reg know if you do it, Goga know if you do it. So we'll figure that out later. Right now, what you need to worry about is your little thing we wanna go out with next week. All right.
Yes.
So
We
Yes.
with
know,
that being
no, cause
said,
you know you say Red Sim gonna name
NYPD
Pope man live.
shut it down. Cause the police them out
Um,
of the gate. So thank you guys for checking in. I appreciate you. We had
bye
a great night.
guys. Nice being here with
So
you all. Love you all.
as I say, I will
All
put
right.
it all out on the community next week.
Yes,
I
yeah,
do what to do. All
chicken.
right. But
All
as I
right,
say,
all right, all right,
look, as
all
I
right.
always say, I love you guys. I
Stone, you're
appreciate
mad
you
for
Love you
this
guys.
one.
too.
And
Oh my God.
I saw we gonna shut it down.
Nah. So we're gonna shut it down. Just let me play.
Welcome
Shut
to
it
the
down,
Tiki
shut it down.
Bar, yeah.
Let that
I
jump
want me
on,
say
Winston. Jump on.
BYOB. I that me
Put on
say
your
pure
parachute
good
and jump.
vibes as soon as you reach. No disrespecting, so watch your speech. 6 p.m. sharp, no
Winston
on
and
your belly.
land.
Every Saturday, girl, them bring the jelly.
Hey,
Sing
that
out,
dance up and run,
Tiki. Tiki,
Me not
Tiki,
say
Tiki.
that. Me not say
As you
that.
arrive, respect each other. Step up to the bar, we are sister and brother. Nobody bring no bad mind thing in our convo. I deal willing the big and chop free admission, don't be late. Open door policy, no apology. Winston and Lynn, friendly bartenders, real people here, no pretenders. Nights with friends, no hidden agendas. We talk the things, the red spot the things, them. Make we laugh, joke, cry if we have to. Big people things, turn up if we have to.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the Tiki Bar, yeah. I want me say, BYOB. I got me say, pure good vibes as soon as you reach. No disrespecting, so watch your speech. 6 p.m. sharp, no wonder believe. Every Saturday a gal bring the jolly. Sing out,
big up on yourself.
Tiki, 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 Tiki Bar. Sing again.
The pineapple sucker boss. Pineapple sucker boss. Respect.
Bless up, bless up.
Bless up, bless up, bless up. Bye guys, I'm gonna come down because we too much
Bye.
problem.
Alright, let's go to
Yes, this place is
Welcome
mad.
to the Tiki Bar. I want me say, BYOB.
You're mad for this one, we'll start.
As soon as you reach, no disrespect. So watch your speech. 6 p.m. sharp, no wonder belly. Every Saturday, I gotta bring the jolly. Sing on.
Let me lock it down.
Tiki Bar.
Don't know.